Where did I put?
No talking.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for my gamers. Won't you be one? Could you be one? Sound of that thunder, but don't despair. This colony's breeding great robbers. Would you be one? Could you be one? If the native is immortality really works for you, for a few bucks a month you can sign up and have the hearts to you. So let's make the most of another Sunday. Brew up some coffee and play it my way. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my gamers? Won't you please, please won't you be my gamers?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Mr. Hobbs's Gamerhood. Who's yelling? You can talk now. Tonight, we're playing low fantasy gaming. In fact, we're playing Tales of Argosa. And you can't have a game without players. Let's jump into the group discussion. Hey, Jose, you look like you're well ready to introduce yourself and your character. Go for it, sir.
Yes, I am Jose. You may know me from last session and the session before. I am playing Iris Sobru, the Bard, and I am out for blood for that frog bastard that betrayed us last week.
Nice. So, Gabriel.
Everyone, Gabriel here, playing Break or Hider. Yeah, we have our guy, my
Payback. Robert.
Hey everybody, I'm Robert. Hobbs always wants to say my handle on Twitter is Nolabert.
I never want to say
On
that.
X, I guess it's X now. Or other stuff. And I'm playing Finton Meyer. He's a rogue, Argosan rogue. And was kind of smart enough to wonder whether Dregus was up to no good. Maybe that wasn't too smart. Everyone could probably figure that out.
I was going to say, I think he's talking shit about you, Jose, and Gabe. I don't know. Hey,
No,
Masoness.
I'm trying to boost myself, is all I'm saying.
Hey, Masoness. Howdy. Yeah, you're that type of guy that can only boost themselves by putting other people down. I get it. I get it. All right, so let's lean on Robert, and he can tell us what happened last session.
See, you always tell me to do that, and I should always read it before this all starts, and then I have to read it as I'm saying it, so this is why it's always kind of stilted. Sorry about that. We headed out on our 2 punts with Dregus to the ruins to the west. Rhaegar was in the punt with Dregus. This is probably more detail than you need. He looked a little suspicious regarding his equipment in his punt. I think that was where I was like, I want to sort of keep an eye on him, see what's going on with him. We left right at dawn. Let's see, I want to jump ahead a little bit. Traveled along about 10 miles along the river. Camped. Oh yeah, this is what we did. We told our tales for, what was it, like camaraderie?
Yeah.
Building camaraderie, right? So I talked about my past capture. Next night, Rhaegar also told a story about his father, a musician, and the horn of his that he carries. We pushed through on the 3rd day. We started seeing these like shark-like fins in the water. We knew something was up. And then Iris saw Dregus grab something and attempt to drop it into the water. And then did he jump in the water too? I can't remember.
He did.
Yeah, he jumped in the water. And then we saw these 4 fins in the water, these fin humanoids, and they attacked us, right? We ended up fighting them off, although I was severely wounded in the battle. And then Iris sees evidence of the ruins nearby. We headed over there, and that's where the session ended.
Got anything to add, Gabe?
Yeah, I was waiting. Sorry. No, I gave my note, but it was pretty much everything. Yeah.
We did find this chipped piece of jade
Yeah,
in Drogus's pouch. And some coins.
some coins, yeah.
Alrighty, Jose, anything else you got to add? Or should we jump into the tabletop?
Let's role play.
Let's do some role playing. All right, so I have some really bad little punts here for y'all. I believe that's the way it is. And all you can see is each other from the torch that's underneath Iris's cloak. He's probably had to light another one by now because it took a little bit, I think, the fight and when you had lit it. There is a storm brewing around you, and in the occasional bits of lightning that you can see through the mangrove trees of the swamp, you see some thick man-made walls to the northwest of you.
I think it's good that we head that way, especially if there's a storm brewing.
Yeah, it's been raining for quite a while. You probably don't remember, but it has been raining and difficult to see. All right, so
The one, I don't know which was at the end of the last session, but someone saw some light of ruins or...
yeah, they were backdrop, like they were silhouetted by lightning. That's what I've decided.
Okay.
I don't remember what it was, but that's what I've decided. But you can see that there's an edge of one of those hummocks coming up out of the swamp right there to the northeast. Or northwest, sorry. You want to head towards that?
Is it in the same direction as the ruins, the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
You can see a bit of wall here, and then it just kind of spreads out from there. Like if you guys were looking at it, you can occasionally see bits all in this area.
And we don't hear anything like sounds of movement or anything like that.
Well, there's a heavy rain and a storm.
Oh, right.
is this the
probably not.
water's edge?
Yes.
So are we in the water or are we on land? We're on land. Yes.
No, you're in water on your punts right now.
I got you. So, and this is the shoreline.
Yes.
Let's get ashore and
Yeah, I
keep the
agree.
fun.
You guys can just move your tokens up there.
Yeah, and we'll pull the punts up and turn them over, right?
Yeah. Try to cover him. We don't want Drogus, if we can avoid it, we don't want him finding the punts and sabotaging them.
All right, so you guys pull the punts up, and you're going to spend some time trying to grab up some like reeds and cattails and all that stuff, and try to hide them. Whoever is doing that, why don't you make a detection roll, and that'll be your attempt to hide it. And then the other two people make a detection roll as well.
Detection rolls.
Yeah, man. If you don't have detection, then just roll perception.
Yeah, I'm not particularly good at detection. I have it as a skill.
I don't. So you should maybe do the punts.
Yeah, my perception is a 12. So, let's see.
All right, looks like a success. So,
Great success.
all right, so you have done a good job hiding the punts, but as it's happening, I gotta make this closer. I can't see a damn thing on this map. Bregor, you feel like you hear kind of like a crashing, like some broken trees or something like that. There's something near you in this direction. You can maybe hear some splashing. It doesn't take long once you guys finish like grabbing all the stuff and hiding the punts. You guys can all kind of hear it in that direction, like an occasional roar, a muted roar, and maybe you see the shadow of a large form sometimes when the lightning strikes over there.
Let's play cover behind that wall. Let's play low.
Go ahead. You can't move. Oh yeah, yeah.
Do some.
So you can see some water there to the left, but it does look like there's a pretty large stone wall here. Up here, you can just see that it looks like some kind of flooring that's been put in that like you might think of on the inside of a building, of a man-made structure.
The wall, how high?
At its highest point, which is where Iris is, it's probably 12 feet. So it kind of just like comes down in that corner, and then it would just come like straight down, you know. So the outsides to where the Bregor's side is a little lower, but still 5 to 6 feet tall, and the same to the other side.
Okay. I'm gonna crouch and hug the wall and peer around the corner, just the other side.
So without the light, it's very, very difficult to see unless you get an occasional lightning strike, because the heavy clouds that brought in the rain make it very difficult to see.
Something out. I can see what it is. It's big. It could crush it.
Yeah.
Does animal lore help me identify what it is by chance?
You can try it. Make an animal lore roll, and then if you, I think it would need a great success in this instance just to be able to tell what it is by the sound.
No problem. Here we go. Boom. Great success.
Yeah? Oh, it is a great success. Nice. So I think you must be peeking around as well and hearing some stuff. You're pretty sure that the sound, it's unbelievably loud from this distance. You're not too far away, but it still seems pretty loud. It's about, you think it's some kind of like a giant crocodile. Over in here. That wouldn't be the large shape that you saw. So maybe there are more than one thing. Like maybe the giant crocodile is actually fighting with something.
Maybe. So it sounds like perhaps it's roaring aggressively during a fight, essentially.
Exactly.
This might be our chance to sneak up and see what's going on, or we can wait to see if something kills. One of them kills the other.
Also up here, I think when you guys are looking, there's a wall, a fairly large wall, and it looks like there's forms on top of it, like either gargoyles or something else.
I'm a nightmare land.
That occasional lightning, do we see anything of the sort in this direction?
Nope.
Or walls or ruins? No, okay.
Which so against the light and the lightning crashes.
Yeah, buddy.
We can stay here. We need to move. So I'm gonna take point with heal and here at the ready.
Want to stay on the edge of the light, essentially, would be the plan.
My comrade will follow me. No, let's get on.
All go
I
together.
cannot see beyond.
I gotcha. So yeah, we'll move together cautiously then. I like that.
Yeah.
To the
We'll
north?
move around. Yeah, I think so. Right towards the wall.
Yeah, towards the wall.
So why don't you just move Iris where you're going, and then how far you're trying to go this round, and then the other guys just move up there. Oh.
Okay.
So you can see a wall there. So
Towards it, right?
So you're not on, you're walking through, like kind of splashing through maybe an inch or two of fetid water, but beneath it, it's obvious that there's an uneven stone floor that's been washed away or destroyed in some places, but still there in other places. So, like if this building was still here, you know you would be inside the building right now.
And I guess this place is eventually sunk or the swamp rose or something. So we'll try to get up against the wall right here. Fentanyl. Is this an entry? Some sort of entry point?
It sure is. Like there's an archway there, a broken archway, or the remnants of a door frame. No door in sight.
Interesting. I'm peeking in. Peek in. Don't see anything. Alright. I will step in.
Very, very shallow water. You can see that there is another one of these door frames up very vaguely to your left here.
These boots are right. Right. Alright, I'm going to come up to this edge and peek in here.
I think you're going to see like maybe like leaves and stuff from mangrove trees and possible shit that the water, as it's lapped about, has brought in, like a broken detritus from the swamp. And I think nearby Bregor's feet, you spot the telltale off-white signature of bone.
My feet like under those inches of water.
Nothing big. It looks like it might be like a bird carcass that's been stripped clean and all of the bones broken and the marrow sucked out.
And are the walls just kind of rough stone? There's no like markings on them, or
It looks like the
Sculpt.
weather has been smashing this for ages. The wall to your right is much thicker than the wall to your left, so you're pretty sure that's the outside foundation of the building, and then the inside are just inner walls demarking rooms and such.
I'm going in.
The battle continues. You can hear it from here.
Like in this direction.
Yes.
Look there.
That, that way and a little to the south of that. So more like 8 o'clock if 12 was straight up from where you are.
I'm rooting for Crocodile.
You can see another chamber up here.
Any distinctive smell or bomb?
In the rain and everything, it's muted.
Smell, not sound.
Yeah. Smell and sound, really. It just smells like a rainstorm in a swamp, other than that. Maybe the slight signature of wild animals or something, so like scat or something.
It is just the wall. There is no roof.
Correct.
in the hallway there was no roof also?
Right.
We're gonna go to the north?
Yeah. I'm stepping into
Double like
So this is just like a small chamber with an entrance to the south and to the east. So it's about 15 feet by 15 feet. What it was used for, nobody knows.
And no ceiling here either?
Right.
Okay. Nothing that we see of note? No
Nothing
items?
different. No, nothing different. Mm-mm.
that's the hallway. Okay.
This is a wall to the west, to the left,
Or here.
Yeah.
right? If I search along it, I don't happen to find a
How
secret
much-
door or anything.
How much time are you spending?
3 days. We want to be sure. No.
Do we want to take the time to do that, or we want to?
Because there is a fight going on
We-
outside right now.
I'm
Let's go-
just paying attention to this direction, like trying to key in the darkness if anything comes our way.
Let's just go to the north. Let's forget about it.
Gotta get out.
Yeah, there's a little entrance doorway in here too. We don't
Yeah,
need to
but-
go that.
It
Yes.
ends here.
Gotcha. Oh, that's that passageway. I see.
That's the same passway. Yeah, it ends.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see something. There's something over here.
Yeah, all right, so what you see is it looks like maybe something was drawn by your light and has come over to investigate. So he's kind of standing like just in an open area by the wall there. You can see that there's a crack in a wall behind him, and your light hits him, and here he is.
What is he? Oh, okay.
It's not the same guy.
No, it's not the same. That fin, I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be in this picture, so just act like that. Act like that's not there. Very squat and thick, about 5 feet. You guess about 5 feet tall. You know, bulbous, dark green. Looks very, very strong. Seems to be primitive technology. He's carrying a spear.
Say, I thought you were Dregus for a minute.
Well, let's see what he does.
Yeah. You might go Dregus. That's my boy. And then the jig is up. The gig is up. Whatever it is, that's up.
These are funny.
How dare you? How dare you?
What? I wasn't laughing at you. I was just laughing at what I rolled. Okay. Interesting. So all of the monsters in Tales of Argosa have their own reaction table. Right inside the actual descriptor.
Really?
Oh yeah, man. All right, so what he looks like he does, as you guys spot him and shout out to him, he starts to draw back his spear as if he's going to throw it in your direction. So let's go ahead.
It's close.
Yeah, you're close.
Okay.
We're gonna mess them up.
So let's roll initiative. You,
I have the protector ability by default. And
Yeah. That's only when you're doing rescues.
It's only on rescue exploit that I
Yes.
win initiative. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, it'd be a little powerful, probably.
I don't know.
That's still pretty nice because you don't have to roll that. So
But I already did a rescue exploit in that session. So one per adventure, right?
yeah. And I'll tell you where that breaks at. All right, so who's rolling initiative? Robert, you're first.
All right. That's my initiative. I'm looking at it again. Okay, I found it. I don't know how to do it with the number. I'm just gonna roll it and I'll tell you.
Yep.
So my initiative is 11, so it's a 5. So
All right, so you guys go first.
done. Yep.
I'm gonna charge.
All right.
I see him charging, and I get all worked up, and I charge right after him
All right.
with my spear two-handed.
All right. So go ahead and charge up there and attack. You can do a movement action and an attack action. I don't remember what charge does precisely.
Gives you a +2 bonus on the melee attack,
But a -2 AC, right?
and they have a +2 on attacks,
Yeah.
their attacks.
So it's +2 to hit. Oh, okay.
So,
Here we go.
yeah.
Just AC 9.
No. You need a 13. Move your. Did you throw your spear or did you go up and attack?
I went up and attacked.
All right.
I'll move my token.
I moved him.
Right.
I'm gonna move over to that other entranceway and look to the north and see if I see anything. If there's not enough light, do I hear anything that way? Passageway.
No, it looks like another small room, but you can see it's cracked on the northern side and it's outside into the swamp up there.
Okay.
I hit AC 18,
That hits.
and that's 7 damage. I got to
How much did you do? He's not quite dead. He dodges some of it. His tough hide seems to protect him from much of the blow. All right. You can still, you're close now. You can hear a cacophony of combat. It couldn't be much more than 30 feet away from you. All right, I think under these circumstances, this dude is going to try to flee so the two of you can attack it as it does.
I lied about the two-handed thing because I'm holding the torch, so I won't be able to do the two-hander. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna stab it.
Fizzles and hisses in the uninterrupted raindrops smacking into the torch end.
Uh-huh.
You guys can both make an attack.
Okay. I hit. AC 16, 4 points of damage.
Yep.
Boom.
Ooh,
All right.
critical.
So that's a natural 20. So what are you using?
It's a spear.
Do you have a strength bonus?
I do.
So it should, when you do critical damage, it should automatically do max.
Isn't that like D12 plus 8
D6
trauma?
No, you need a 19 to get that. A natural 20 just does max damage.
Ah, but I have Deadly Strike. My crits are on natural 19 and 20.
Right, but I don't think that is that. I don't know that. We'll look at it. I don't know.
Oh, let me use all
What's that?
let me use all the stuff I got on my...
Hell yeah. Adaptable deadly
Deadly.
strikes.
Right.
When battle training helps, you land crippling blows. When using a weapon, your crit range expands to 19 to 20, and natural 19 effects also occur on a crit. All right, so I would say that absolutely it does that. If I sound like I'm talking too loud, it's because these are like noise deadening, and so like I can't really hardly hear myself speak, but I can hear everything else really well. I'm not used to it yet.
I don't think it's
No.
too loud.
I keep one ear. If you look, I keep one ear out to make
The
my
thing on
stuff
this
sound
on
better.
Discord that you can manage each of the volumes differently. So
All right, so I think we need to do. What does it do? A trauma or something, or what's it do?
It says D12 plus blade trauma.
Blade trauma. So roll a d12.
Here, melee weapon, here.
I'm looking at it. Just roll a d12.
Okay.
Ooh, a 12. All right, so it's got to make a luck con save, which is not going to be very easy. A 19. So basically, you sever its neck. It's not going to decapitate it with a spear. Oh, we'll say it decapitates it. Who knows? We don't know what kind of spear it is. That's the cool thing they're doing in all the anime these days, decapitating things with spears. So yeah, as it flees, Bregor whoosh, slices across the thing's neck, and it's barely hanging on by its skin as it crumples in a bloody mess. Now what are you going to do?
Check it to see what did it have anything on it besides the spear?
Yeah, you check it. I'm moving over it. Step over it while Iris takes over him.
Let's see.
Take its undershirt for sure.
Okay, interesting.
Does it have pants?
It's got like a kind of a reed dress or something. You know what I mean? Like a battle dress. Did you see the picture that I had put?
Yeah, it's cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll a d6, Jose.
Ready? 4.
All right. It also has looks like it's a bladder of some sort of creature that's stoppered, and it swishes with some kind of liquid.
Bladder, a stopper, container, and you said it's some animal bladder that.
Yeah, it's like a flask of some sort of liquid.
Interesting.
Oh wait, it also has some silvers that it must have gathered up somewhere. 15 silver pieces.
Nice. You want to split those now, or are we just keeping track of it all?
Later.
Okay.
All right, Bregor, you can see. I think what I should do here. It might be a little easier to understand.
What was it? It was 15 silver.
Yes, 15 silver. I don't know how to do that. We're just going to be stuck with this way. I guess I could do this.
Read code, please.
Gabe, do you want? I mean, not Gabe. Jose, you want me to carry the torch?
Sure.
Is that better for
Sure,
you?
that sounds
Since you have.
Yeah, that'll work. I'll take the torch off my character sheet.
See, I was trying to see if I could put a torch here if it would help, but I don't know if it does. Anyway.
I saw the hallway for a moment, so you took it away.
That's what you get. Fenton has a torch out or no?
I'm taking the one from Iris. Is it? Does it need to be covered to stay lit, or if
Yeah.
it's raining? Well, I don't have a shield, so
He just has his cloak over it.
Yeah, I was doing this.
Okay, I can-
Blah, blah.
I guess I can do the same.
It means nothing in this world.
Means my cloak is going to be all toasty.
It's all wet anyway. All right, Bregor's in the relative darkness. The fight is outside. You can definitely see there's a tall wall here, and something is on top of it. You're pretty sure it's one of those creatures that you just killed. But a fight continues on the other side.
There's no doorway there. Okay, yeah, okay.
I took that thing's spear, by the way. Is that okay?
Sure.
The second spear wouldn't be bad. Two spear.
All right. Now what do you guys want to do?
Is that figure like looking our way or looking
Yeah, he's looking away from you right now. And
away? Okay.
yes. But he's up on a wall. So he's 15 feet above you.
This toad man right here is?
Yes.
Duck to that hallway up to the north. I don't know if you can see us from there. Unless Bregor wants to try to get him.
No. Just it's all back to the corridor.
Up here? We're going up here?
So what you see is a very dirty, grimy, giant toad statue made out of stone that it looks like it's been shifted to the side and there's a hole in the rock.
Interesting.
Oh yeah. Okay. And it's not made of jade. It's just a big stone.
It does look like it's probably made of jade.
Is it missing a piece?
Are you going to take the time to examine it to see if you can find a missing piece off of this thing?
Well, I'll take a minute. I can look in the obvious places. Like I know what the piece looks like. If it looks like a piece off a wart, I'll look for a chipped wart. If it looks like a toe, I'll look for a chipped toe. If it's too indistinct, I don't want to kill too much time.
Go
It'd be
ahead.
Interesting to know.
Go ahead and make a detection roll, and then if it is a great success, then I'll give you an answer.
All right. Well, that's not a problem. Oh, that's a problem. I failed.
All right, so you're uncertain. You feel fairly confident that's the case, but still uncertain, right?
I can't prove it. Okay. Do we want to explore in the hole? There seems to be even though we couldn't prove it, if the piece is from the statue or from someplace in there, then there's a connection with this place and the fishman and Dregus. So he knew about all of it. He got in the water with the fishman. So he is, to me it feels like just the big frog guy, and then we see Toadman. This is some sort of cult worshipping some big fat frog god or something. Which, by the way, I want that covered.
And there are missing persons. Maybe they were taken here, down here.
Like a sacrifices.
Yeah. Okay.
And we've heard nothing of any sort of like toad cult, toad god.
Thank you for bringing that up. I'm hard.
Well, I think you guys last session knew what the creature was. You thought that it was some kind of mutated toad man or something, right?
Yeah, do you know, like, does this big toad make us think of any kind of history, culture, legend
Well, make your roll because you have that, right? Don't you have like some kind of general lore or something that you get advantage on or something?
I can roll against charisma instead. It says whenever you roll against charisma when recalling lore about history, culture, and legends. Does that work for you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll gather information just because it's got charisma already in there. So here we go. Success.
You're pretty dang sure that this is likely one of the chaotic deities of the Tor Dynamis, who are like a culture from the Second Age, so hundreds of years ago.
Never a friendly giant frog, guys.
Not usually.
Yeah, I don't know why that is. I guess it's that cold and in nature.
Hey, in the torchlight, do we see any steps or any rope to climb down?
No.
Okay.
I'm sure the toadman just hopped down.
Yeah, really just
Yeah, hop.
up and down.
That's nice.
And if we put the torchlight on the
Oh, did you
Opening.
have it? Are you going over to the opening? Yeah,
Yeah.
move your token over there if you're going over there. That way, when I spring the trap on you, you can say that you really went over there.
torchlight? No, there's a torchlight.
No, Fenton does, hiding in the corner.
Bring the light over here.
Bregor, are you going up to there?
He's so demanding, Gregor.
So, Bregor, are you going to
I'm
stare
just
down into the
looking-
hole or no?
Okay, yeah. Someone look at the door, because we don't want to get right behind.
So, when you look down in there, it looks like it's about 15 to 20 feet down, and it looks like a small, a decent-sized chamber, maybe 20 feet wide, 30 feet long. It looks like it's full of water and lily pads and reeds and rushes, but some of them have this kind of light bioluminescence that kind of lights the area below.
And it's a straight drop.
Yeah.
That's no good.
Yeah.
My character was quite sparse in the gear department, so let me see. Like a pickaxe.
I don't have a rope on my gear, but I have glides, an ability.
Yeah. Why don't you tell us what
At
that
any time
does?
during adventure, you may automatically add 1d4 mundane items to your equipment. So I need a torch. I need a rope.
What else do we need?
Maybe a grappling hook.
Maybe roll a d4 and see how many things you have.
Okay, let's roll a d4 and see how many items I can.
It's like, oh, I had this giant sack. There's a water clock, a canoe.
One.
Oh, one. Okay.
So it looks like you got some rope.
You got 2 items, right? D4 plus 1?
Oh, I don't know.
D4 mundane, just d4.
Ah,
So you have a rope. You whip it around the statue, and somebody's going down. The fight is still going on out there.
okay. Well, they might be faking it. They could just be splashing around and giggling, probably. Yeah. Maybe it's a mating ritual. It'd be rude to interrupt.
We don't hear any yells, any shout, like human shout.
No human shouts. No.
Okay. I can hear each other. Okay.
I found out it was a noble unicorn versus a crocodile. We just let it die. But well, gotta break a few unicorns to make an omelet.
it'd be a weird thing in the adventure, both for Hobbs and for Tales of Argosa.
I guess that would be weird.
It'd be weird for Hobbs? Why do you say that?
Yeah, the old swamp unicorn.
You don't say I use unicorns very often?
No, I don't think I've seen any unicorns in anything you've got.
Well, between the three of you guys, you've probably played in quite a few sessions that I've ran, actually. And I think you're right. I don't know if I've ever used a unicorn before.
I haven't seen one.
Usually weird,
Okay,
gross shit is what it all is.
Does Gregor want to go down first, and then I'll follow,
Yeah,
and then
I'm going-
Iris
I'm going
last?
down. I'm going down.
Oh, there is some bioluminescence though, right down there.
Correct.
So I mean, I guess there's some. You can see some stuff, so you don't need the torch necessarily.
We'll see if it's going to work.
Do I need to check athletics?
No.
No.
You can go down a rope.
Okay. Okay.
Scene change.
Is the bioluminescence enough for us to see by, or we still need the torch?
You don't think you need the torch. And this is pretty deep. Like, you can't touch the floor here. Without...
We need to like
You're swimming now. Or treading water. But as you move a little bit, like Fenton moves to the side, he can just feel like that it's raising, like the ground underwater is raising up
Okay.
to the east.
But definitely quickly move to the edge then, because we're wearing armor.
yeah.
We probably had to do a little bit of a swing over.
Yeah, you can figure it out. I'm not going to get into it too deeply. You help each other. You're spitting out this gross water that stanks of swamp gas and poo-poo. Indiscernible from each other.
Round of the roof.
Yeah. So this is now solid ground, right?
Yep.
Pause a moment. Listen. Do we hear anything from further down the corridor?
All right, so the walls look to be just like a slimy, muddy, like sluice almost of like water is kind of constantly flowing over top of them and kind of moving down. The whole area is, just drenched in this swamp water. You're underground below a swamp, so it's not the perfect location. There's sounds all over. You can no longer hear the sounds of battle, but like different animals are down here, so you can hear like soft ribbits and maybe some crickets and cicadas in the distance echoing and down these tunnels.
Do we see any footprints?
No, this ground, there's still some water. It's not solid ground, sorry.
Okay.
There's still water, like probably, 3-4 inches.
Okay.
And it's not flat.
And this like is a natural cave, or it's been excavated?
It looks like both. It looks like maybe it was natural at one point, but possibly, there must be some buttresses or whatever to stop this mud from just collapsing. Fenton, do you still have the torch? Out,
thought
or
we
did
said
you
we don't.
got rid of it? I thought you did, but it
We
looks
don't.
like you still have it. I don't know. It's interesting. Oh. There we go. Now it's shadowy. That's what I was looking for.
Around the corner, okay. Minibugs.
And here where the lily pads and such are, this is where it kind of gets deeper again.
Oh, okay.
So
Sure.
it's kind of like the water at first, the first person almost loses their footing as they kind of step into it, as it just kind of, you can't tell where the ground is. So maybe always like poking around with his spear or something, Fenton probably, or Bregor probably is.
Follow Bregor's lead. Step where he steps.
Oh, I feel the ground in front of me.
Goes back up again where it's like you can feel in the water that it goes back up. I just want it to really understand that it's like not flat. It's undulates underneath you. It's not moving, but it definitely, the height changes significantly as you go. So if you're going into a dark area, that probably means for whatever reason the bioluminescence has
So we're gonna need a torch. Anyone got a torch?
Yes.
Can we grab like a bunch of those reeds and use them as
Okay.
makeshift,
Absolutely.
I've got a bunch of torches.
You certainly could. Is that what Bregor does, or?
That's a good idea, actually. He's gonna use some of the reeds as a glow-in-the-dark stick, yeah.
Iris is?
No, I think
Bregor's got his spear out.
Yeah.
So
You
I don't
want me
know.
to do that instead of a torch because you're worried about it drawing too much attention?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
A bunch of those.
It was the reeds. It wasn't the lily pads that were.
Yeah, there were some reeds or something.
Whatever.
I'm like, look at this. Look at its streak. Look at that.
Semaphore. I can wave in jets with these.
Iris, are you holding some as well, or no?
Yeah, sure. The reason Fenton's would have more fun.
That's right.
And Gregor can look back and roll his eyes at us.
I forgot to put some on this stuff over here.
Is this is a like darker, deeper spot?
Yeah, but this is hard rock up here. This is solid ground that Bregor's that gotten onto.
Nice.
Wait. At least we are out of the rain.
It's true. Make a cool fort.
All right, so it looks like the solid ground continues. There's also like almost like a fetid stream that's been created by this harder rock. The area is littered with foliage. And it looks like there's a path that continues to the south as well as the water going that way. What do you guys want to do?
Let's
explore a bit.
Yeah, look around here, see if anyone's been here and if they've left anything in the foliage.
All right, are you just staying here, or are you checking around the outside walls? Will that take about 10 minutes or so, right?
Right.
Reasonable.
Based on guard, like
All right.
the area.
So, after about 6 minutes or so, Fenton's looking around, and you find hidden beneath the rushes and stuff over here. You haven't noticed this before because it was almost invisible. There's like a staircase that kind of is tight along the wall, and where the up behind you didn't notice it, but once you see the stairs, you can see there's a bit of a cave up along that side of the wall.
Right here.
Yeah.
Like a ledge. Upper ledge. passage.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
like
a slight stairwell that goes up, and then there's a cave up there that's probably 15 or 20 feet in the air.
Gotta go up there.
And this is harder ground, so do we notice any like discernible, like wet footprints besides our own?
No. No, you do not.
What? Let's go head on up there.
Yeah.
Right there. On up we go.
All right, so there isn't a map here because it's just kind of like a little area. It looks like it goes about 15 or 20 feet, rounding slightly. There's a lot of detritus up here, and amongst one of them, there's like a boulder, and it's like covered in lichen and moss. You can see one of these the toadmen is leaning up against it, and you can hear a soft snore from him. Oh, oh. I had to do it again.
No, we only had.
Can you what him? Murder him?
Yeah, kill him.
Yeah. Someone gonna stealth up there and try and kill him? Might as well make it a roll now, right?
I mean, it should. I mean, I think we gotta get rid of him, right?
Yeah, I could try to. I mean, that's my specialty. I could try to stealth up there.
Do it. Oh.
Okay. Let's see if I'm stealthy enough.
Hang on, I got skills too. I got one more use.
Success.
Excellent.
Are you going up there to try to murder this dude?
Mm-hmm.
All right, just him or everybody?
We'll murder everyone.
Everyone's murdered?
How many are there?
Just one.
Oh, okay.
So why don't you go ahead and from surprise make your attack, and all you have to do is enough damage and he'll just be dead.
And that. So there's no like coup de grace that we can use.
No. I'm kind of giving you that by just saying that you can just do damage without having to swing to hit. Since he's a rogue, he also can use his sneak attack and get extra damage.
The backstab, right? It's supposed to give me +4 attack bonus, but you're saying I don't need to do attack.
Correct.
And then I do an additional D8 damage.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Couldn't he roll anyway to see if he gets natural 19?
Sure.
I guess so.
But if you roll a 1, then everything explodes and everybody dies. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, the real long shot. Welcome, buddy. Welcome back. Glad to have you, brother.
What was the attack roll? Look at that.
You got a 19? No, you got a 10. Oh, that's your stealth check.
It's a 20.
Oh, it is a natural 20, so you do max damage, man.
That's a 7, and then
Nice.
I would do the additional
8?
D8.
So full,
Yes.
15. Yeah, so how do you
Well-
murderalize this thing?
Stab him right in his head.
All right, just in the skull, not through the eye or through his, like...
Through
his purring throat?
under his chin, yeah.
All right,
Under his
apparently...
chin, through his brain.
Apparently, we do not like toadmen here. Kill them all.
Not taking any chances.
Kill them all. All right, so now what?
Even though Hobbs did this like cute snore,
Oh, everything's cute when it's snoring, bro.
we end up with a kill. Anything in the room with him?
No, it's not even a room. It's just like a short passage.
Nothing on the dude himself.
Spear, right, or something.
Yeah, you'd have like a spear or like a sharpened femur bone or something like that. A 3, yeah, he doesn't have anything else on him.
He was in a century. We'll have something to with the alarm.
Apparently they just go by yell. Oh, and at this point you hear like a bunch of sound. Like you haven't heard it before. You don't know if somehow they found out that this happened, but like abruptly there's like a cacophony, like you can kind of hear like a loud roar, and then like a lot of kind of like croaking around that, splashing water. And
Climb up there.
no, it's, oh, you guys are already up there. That's where you found the dude. It's
Okay,
up in
okay,
the thing.
you're up there. Okay.
You're up there, but you can just hear something's going on inside the caves that seems like it's new. All right, 8:22. We've been gaming for almost an hour and a half. We're close to the midpoint, I think. Jose, anybody on the YouTubes?
I do not see anyone on YouTube.
No one on YouTube.
You guys are on the chat? Nobody's up there? Ah,
We
interesting.
got a long shot though via Twitch.
Yeah, and we had Masonus. I don't know who that is, unless that's Robert or Gabriel.
No, nope.
Oh, I'm on YouTube only.
All right, Masonus, welcome. Real long shot. Good to see you. They both said howdy. Oh, no, I guess that was just you. Anyone want to go get a drink or anything? Hit the John?
Yes. Yep.
All right, let's take a couple minutes. Decide what we're going to do. Hit the John and the drinks. Hey, Trev Hart, welcome, buddy. I got my headphones off, obviously. I'm trying to do up this little deal here that I got going on. What the shit? That's weird. Roll20 having some issues, of course, like always. Not really, I think it's fine, but... So I always have stuff that have a possibility of happening in my areas that can happen, and so I'm not necessarily... I don't like games or adventures that everything is static and nothing ever changes, so I usually have the opportunity for things going on, which most of you guys have known as you've watched me run games before. And so I never know exactly what's going to happen, and I kind of love that, to be honest. But it also makes it a little, like, it's not all just always ready, you know, like it's just ready to have something happen. There's going to be, like, some time to do some stuff. I told you, I'm going to try and get to be playing more. It's not perfect, but we are definitely making an attempt, y'all. All right, now I'm going to go get some more water, and then when they get here, we'll play some games. Anyone's got any questions, you know, shout them out. we're still doing the contest for the music. If anyone can give us the lyrics of the music, we will send you a gift card for Drive Through RPG.
Play in any other games, Sam? Besides this one? Or running?
Yeah, actually, believe it or not, I'm running a hyperborea game on Mondays for a couple of hours, and that's going pretty well. We just had another session, and that was good. Hyperborea is probably my favorite OSR game at the moment. And then I run a 5.
Are you using the last version of Hyperborea, last edition?
Yeah, I actually like the update to the Hyperborea system. The second edition and first edition combat was melee attacks could be split up in between movement, much like newer rule sets. And with third edition, he went back to move and then attack. You can't split your move anymore, which I really like more because it makes the rounds feel shorter, and it keeps people from playing that pop up and take a shot, run behind a corner trick.
Yeah.
It makes the engagement more realistic to me. So yeah, I like that, and then I run 5e as well. I run a 5e game, and I play in 5e game. How about you? What else are you playing?
Well, I'm playing OD&D, and then I'm playing something that's called Holmes and Clark. It's a group made by Aaron Clark, based on the Holmes edition.
Oh yeah.
That's really cool. Just the link if you wanna.
No, I have it actually. That is.
Oh, you have it. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I bought a copy
yeah.
at GaryCon too.
Yeah, and then I'm playing AD&D
Oh, nice.
edition, and I run an AD&D
Oh,
for
excellent.
my friends here. Yeah, we've been playing like quite a long time.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. What level are they? Like, what average level would you say they are?
Oh, they are 10.
Oh, first edition D&D at 10th and 11th level has got to be a blast.
Yeah, we started in 2018 with T14, and they went through the whole thing, the A series, and I am running now. We are the G, and now I'm on the D series. They are actually
nice.
at the late dropping.
I had the joy of doing a similar AD&D classic module crawl before, and it's super fun going through those old adventures. I mean, you get quite strong too, moving through them. So yeah, those are really fun.
All right. I'm back. Anybody got any? I'm actually wearing a Gaming and BSerCon 3 t-shirt today and drinking a little Benchmark. All right. What about you? You guys got anything? Robert, if I bring Hobbs and Friends hats, are you buying one to Gamehole?
It's it gonna look just like the shirt?
Probably. Negotiable.
Negotiable. You haven't made it yet?
No, I haven't made them yet. If you weren't going to buy one, I wasn't getting them.
See, you got.
I'm a long.
Friends nerd.
What?
See how those any Hopes and Friends nerd left.
Shirts?
I should have told you to bring one to GaryCon.
I don't have any. I sold them all.
have any. Oh, okay. I got it.
I have your. I do have your envelope with your stickers in it, but I wanted to print off some homemade maps and put them in there for you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Whenever I send something, you can ask Robert. I try and send a little map or something along with it just for fun.
Yeah, I've got one. I've got this Chaos shirt. I can't even remember who I got it from. Some dude on Instagram, I believe.
Nice. Jose, are you wearing pants?
Fine, but yes.
Okay. The real question is, do you have? Are you in speed mode on your Crocs?
No, I always keep them flipped up. Boom, you can see they're always flipped up. But I was sporting Crocs and socks as usual, and I'm going with the dress sock because I felt a little fancy today.
And regular socks are too hot.
They're not
Are you-
regular socks, they're just black ones.
Isn't the new thing with Crocs you like put things in those holes? Like get little doodads to hang put in there?
Interesting story. You can do that normally on a Croc, as right here. I forget what they're called, but I wear a size 15 Croc, which is just smaller than a children's kayak. So the little things that fit in a regular size Croc fall right out of mine. So I wear them for about 20 minutes, and then they all fall out, and they're little treats for the kids. So that's why I can't wear the little things in there. True story.
All right.
Got some people on.
Yeah, we got a lot of people. We got
YouTube.
Red One, Brian in the park.
Red One, Brian in the park. Welcome, welcome. Who else?
We got in Twitch. We got Trevelian Hart and the Real Long Shot still, I think.
Yeah, Treble and Hart.
Maybe Mason might still be there.
I feel like I should know who Mycinus is, but I don't know off the top of my head. Sorry, buddy. Like everybody else, it's been a while. All right, so you guys have found kind of a hidden, concealed passage in the Toadman Caves beneath Dregus' shrine. Something is going on in the caves that wasn't happening previous, and you have just murderized a sleeping guard, apparently. What are you going to do?
There was sound. I mean, our way, I guess.
You don't know. It was loud enough and different enough from the other sounds that you heard it. It's hard telling if it's coming through the end of the passage you're in or in the room that you were already in before.
Wait to see if it happens.
How long are you going to wait?
Count 50. I don't know.
About a minute or so? A couple minutes?
But
The
where
sounds.
are we waiting?
Where are you? You're in the tunnel, I'm assuming.
Be down.
Go down? Oh,
We're on the ledge, right?
yeah, you're up in the ledge. I didn't make this part of the map. I had no idea it was going to be this confusing. But yeah,
No.
you guys are all up
Okay, I
here.
was just making sure that's where we are. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but we can look down kind of too, right?
Correct.
All right.
It's obvious that the Toadmen know about this ledge since there was a dude up inside there, right? Okay, you wait about a minute or so. They're still allowed a lot of sounds, but it's not like as distinct and immediate as it was before. Like whatever was going on died down slightly. But you can still hear like loud croaking and some different things.
Whose
Maybe they
screen are we
found-
seeing on Twitch
Oh,
and on YouTube.
It's Fenton's. I just put him in the wall. That's why it did that.
Because he, okay, there we go.
What are you gonna do?
Maybe all that commotion is because they found our rope. I don't know. Let's keep going. We are. I don't think we have any
I agree. I like that.
going. Yeah. Let's go down and
Are you going down or are you going to the end of this passage? Like I said, it's only about 25 feet wide and you can see another cave lightly lit by bioluminescence on the other end.
Yeah, up here on the ledge when we killed the guard, then past him, there's a, okay. I think
Yes.
that sounds pretty good. Right?
oh, well, now I get it. Okay. Yes.
Mhm. Yes, let's do that.
Yes.
So now you guys are in another large chamber. This one's actually probably bigger than the others.
Went somewhere.
As you're looking down from here, you can see that wrapped around ledges and spikes are some vines and stuff. and the vines are down and like hanging from the vines with a portion of his body just above it. It looks like a man. So like his arms are above him and they're tied with vines and he's hanging below you. The ground, the water below you is probably 15 to 20 feet down. And like hanging there, at some point it looks like maybe they adjust it. There's a lot of vines up here, like they could drop him into the water or pull him out. And past, you can see like the lower portions of his body are so waterlogged that like some of the skin almost is like kind of falling off. And maybe it looks like something has been biting on him. Like it looks like leeches or tadpoles possibly connected to parts of his legs. That's when he like shifts and makes a sound.
We pull him down from where we are, from the vines. If we,
You'd pull him up because he's below you because you guys are on a ledge
Yeah.
overlooking this.
that's what I meant there.
Yeah, you guys can pull him up.
Him up.
Yep.
Okay.
Iris and Fenton,
Okay.
from the description that they had gotten, you think this is the missing adventurer from the party at Pandavan.
Did we get their name? I don't know if we got their name, did we? He was the only one in here hanging, yes?
Yes, his name is Douche.
A long and storied history, that name.
What's his name again? Douche?
Yeah,
You said?
Doosh, Douche.
The doucher? Is that what you're saying?
That too, but one of Jose's characters in the original Keep on the Borderlands campaign that kind of spawned Kalmata and like a lot of other games. No, wait, that was Was that Forlorn Shores was Douche or what?
No, Douche was that game. And
The
then
Keep
he
on the
moved
Borderlands.
to Forlorn Shores, yeah. He was in the Keep on the Borderlands, and then as an homage to him, he got, he's the barkeep.
Oh, he's the barkeep, yeah.
Forlorn Shores in Krakenfurt.
A lot of inside jokes in D&D groups, people.
That's right. Old people are silly as well.
All right, so you guys do spot. You can see that there's another area there, and you can still hear. I mean, the animal lore character Iris has been around enough. It sounds like something is being feasted upon, and there's some sort of animalistic feast party going on somewhere.
Sounds pretty good, actually. We should get in there and get the buffet. It's coming from this direction over here, you say?
It's difficult to tell in these tunnels. It's definitely over in this area as opposed to the other side. It's closer. Pick even or odd and roll a D100. Hey, old golden hen. I never made those sounds work. That would be the Arneson song from the artist formerly known as. You guys can't see it, but I used to have sound things set up, and you could pay Hobbs Hugs when you've been here long enough because they go up and up and up for hearing the sounds, but I don't think it ever really worked right, so I don't have it hooked up.
And old Golden Hen just spent 2,000 hard-earned hugs for a song that didn't play.
That's right. That's right, everybody. I'm a total a-hole.
Maybe you should at least sing a verse or two, just so they don't feel like.
Arneson, Arneson.
You know, maybe that wasn't my best idea. Reevaluate next time.
Welcome back to the Gamerhood, old golden hen. Happy to have you here, brother. It's like a reunion. Everyone's showing up. I was just trying to see if I actually had the song on an app or something. But I can't actually, I don't think I can I can't log into my random screed anchor anymore because they destroyed that for people. So that's why I haven't done any random screeds. So maybe I'll look for that and I'll add it to the Roll20. So in the future, when someone does it, I'll just blam it in the Roll20 and we can all hear it. All right, but not this day. All right, what are you guys going to do? You found the guy. He looks like, I don't know if he'd ever be able to walk again, but he is alive. The douche looks damaged.
And he was like, I didn't quite get that. He was tied up, hanging from the ceiling.
He was dipped into the water partway, and so he's all, his bottom half is all grody. Yeah, let's, I'll take off my...
You already pulled him up. He's in the hidden passage now. He's in the guard passage now.
But it looks like he can't walk.
Yeah, because like his lower portion of his body has been hanging in water for so long that even like his body, like his muscles and skin are starting to slough off. And he's got leeches and tadpoles hanging off, feeding on him.
Gross.
There's a large cavern below you. It looks like deep water, but then it looks like there's some solid ground. There is it looks like a massive stalagmite, stalactite has formed, touching each other, so like almost a 15 feet long, over like edging, like in between the shore of the water and the thing. That's right here. So it almost makes like a pillar. Yeah, it makes a pillar that thick in the center. At the top, it's obviously larger. At the bottom, it's obviously larger. But it's like a pillar. But their tips are wide. No, don't. The tips are inserted.
That's disgusting. I was trying to get a visual, sir. Take this seriously.
I just spilled this bourbon on myself.
It's just
Ooh.
like that.
Okay.
What are you gonna do, boys?
So the guy is conscious though. Douche.
But he's
douche.
yeah, you recognize him. He's one of the adventurers that was the adventure that was missing from Pandavan. Where the hell were you when I said all this, Robert?
I was writing stuff down.
Were
I did hear some of the stuff.
Were you-
I just
you checking your Facebook account, Substack? You had to read up on what's going on outside. What the hell, dude?
I'm writing stuff in my journal.
Dear diary, Hobbs was a jerk to me again today.
Hobbs actually has an NPC in our campaign named Douche. And Jose's happy about it.
That's right. Another homage. Okay, so is he? Do we think he's a lost cause?
Well, he's alive.
Yeah, for now. But do we think he's going to live, or is he going to have to be wheeled around in a cart all the time?
Well, I mean,
Is he like Commander Pike? You know?
or
is
Professor
he
X.
like
I don't know.
with time?
I mean, I don't know if you're qualified to make that decision.
All right. Well, you wait here.
He's just like, he's totally out of it. He's obviously been,
Okay.
tortured for ever since he's been taken.
So
See,
town.
I guess put him out of his misery.
Really?
He can say who think here.
Do you want to try talking with him?
It doesn't
No,
seem like
maybe-
it would take some time, maybe some staying out of the water, pulling the animals,
Maybe
that are
just
sucking his
rest,
blood out, a little rest, and some
Let's take those
Some-
leeches and tadpoles.
TLC, that sort of thing.
So like clean him up a little bit.
If you want to, or you kind of just push him off in the corner for now and deal with what you're dealing with.
I mean, how long does it take to take some leeches off of him?
Well, I guess it
Dagger out.
depends on how quaint you're going to be about it.
They pop right off.
Do they?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Do any of you guys have like a healing kit, or is there a healing skill? What's the situation here? Let's see.
I don't think we have anything.
Nothing
The only thing we can do is light a torch, and the dagger to
Burn
the
it.
torch, and then
Apothecary.
The red hot torch or red hot dagger.
Apothecary would be the appropriate skill. But since you don't have to have that skill, it's just an int check.
So Hobbs, it looks like both in YouTube and in Twitch, people are saying it's hard to hear everyone except you.
Really?
That's
Okay.
old Golden Hen mentioned that I was quiet, which is very unusual. That never happens. And
Tell me if
then,
that's better, boys.
James Richards, hello by the way. Said everyone's hard to hear except for you.
Well, I'm the only one that really matters, James, so it's all right.
That's right.
But you don't know how funny I am
I just
unless...
get closer to the microphone too.
No, I pumped you all up. I pumped up your volume. Pumped up the loud.
They missed
Pump it
everything,
up.
so we got to start over. Start from the beginning.
Oh no! You guys watch the beginning part on your on YouTube and turn up the volume.
Until every time that Hobbs talks, they're like, ah.
I didn't turn up my mic, just you guys.
I'm just saying if they go back and listen to it. And,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
put the volume up.
Excellent. It sounds like it may have fixed the problem.
Someday I'll learn how to use all this audio tricks that I got.
Well, what do we want to do? Do we want to spend the time like Bregor's talking about like heating up a dagger and
Like I said, if someone does
Popping
want
those
to
off?
try and do some first aid on him, it would just be an int check.
hey, let's give it a
and-
try.
yeah, I don't want to do it.
I'll dig in. Give me a dagger.
All right, you've got a
Oh.
dagger. Dig in, bro. Roll it. Make your int check.
All right, here we go. Not so
Ooh, I
good.
failed. What happens? So, I think there should be some ramifications or repercussions for it failing.
No.
He
Not
lets
me.
out.
Oh.
No, he lets out a wounded cry.
He's awake. I've woke him up.
My liver.
I cup his mouth while he.
All right, yeah, you quiet it down, and he like quickly subsides into unconsciousness once more. But it could be possible that you were overheard, or he was. Not you guys. It's not your fault. All right, but we
They,
won't
but they
know. will
they
we?
know about him. They shouldn't be too surprised. They're like, oh yeah, he's just crying out, stuck
Yeah,
in
he's
that
been-
cesspool.
Eaten.
Very possibly. All right.
All right, are we gonna go explore this this area? We don't want to
Yeah.
go in this water. Is that what the idea is?
It's like 15 feet down though, so we don't really have a clean way across, right?
Correct. There are these vines here that you could use as ropes to go down.
I can go down, yeah, and keep to the wall.
Are the vines long enough that we can swing across that to the stones?
I don't really understand what it matters if the vines are long enough, if you can swim or not.
To swing.
Oh,
I didn't say
swing.
swim.
Well, you're not gonna. What are you gonna swing off? They're attached here.
Yeah, they're attached to the wall. They
They're not
run
attached
down.
to the ceiling, or you're not
Oh,
webbing. You're
okay.
shooting off, or a grappling gun.
I thought they were hanging straight from the ceiling. Right.
No,
in
they're
the
hanging
center.
from here. That's why you could easily draw the guy up.
Okay. When you say here, I don't see any of that stuff. Or if you're clicking on stuff.
No, I was just making motions. Like here along this wall, you're on a
okay,
ledge
okay.
looking down
Right.
into the
Probably
water.
there.
He's painting
Okay,
a
I'm
picture with his
climbing. I'm
mind.
climbing down. I'm
And I
climbing down
think-
the vine.
I think there you can also see that there would be like footholes and stuff, but they're not going to be interspersed like a person. They look like they are more like something could jump up on them pretty easily. Like there's other ways to get into this cavern from this side, just like there were on the other side.
So Bragar, which direction are you going to go? You're going to go to the north, to the south?
Or are you going to get onto the land that's over here?
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna get down and try to cross.
Crawl through the water? This is all water.
Yeah, yeah. Go across, swing across.
All right. So this water is deep when you get here, but you can wallow across it.
Okay.
He does it. I feel like I should do
I
it.
can use my shield, jump over the shield, and
Everybody going, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I would have gone over where there's less of a passage to get through. Like to the south, where it's shorter passage to get there. Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. All right. So you guys are on the edge now. Now what do you do? Looks like there's a lot of cavern to the south. And now that you're here, that's where like all the sound is coming from, is down that way.
Go, hey guys, it looks like there's a passageway.
And it looks like it goes this way too now. This is that big stalagmite pillar formation that was right here.
let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Oh,
You're going south towards the sound.
yeah.
No. You want to go towards the sound.
It's just to see what it is, and we don't know. I mean,
Okay. And what is our light source at this point? It's the those
rushes.
reeds we still.
Yep, the
Rushes,
reeds.
yeah.
Yeah.
there are more here, right?
Yeah. There's a lot of them around.
Yeah. So we'll grab some more of those and put them
Grab some
together.
more.
Fresh.
Fresh.
All right, keep going if you're going.
Going. Yeah, let's go. I see something. Wow, we take cover behind the.
All right, so what you can see is it looks like there's a bunch of different types of toadmen, including like the ones with the fins on the back of their heads that you saw in the water, and then the one that you just killed, and then plus there's a massive one that's probably 12 to 15 feet tall and is just huge. But you can see he's got tears, everything around him, and they're all digging into this giant crocodile, gorging on it.
The guy is also wounded.
Yeah, he's wounded.
That's what we see.
Yeah.
Like,
If we kill him, we become the Toad King.
And those are all the sounds that you hear is them just like, someone rips out one of the crocodile teeth. They're all just partying down there, dancing in its innards, wearing its viscera as necklaces.
Yes.
Yes.
you can use your finisher ability. Or
Yeah.
But you're sure that, this won't last forever.
What do you mean?
There was an exit to the north too, right? You saw that or no?
Yes.
yeah, this one.
Yeah. You're going to keep going down there? Okay.
Are we gonna go and get into battle? I still am down to like 2 hit points.
Oh, okay. That's I didn't know that.
2, 4,
we covered
6.
rest.
There's at least 6 toadmen down there.
Oh, okay.
Plus
okay.
the giant toadman.
Let's check this. Now that we know what's down there, let's go back and check the other entrance.
And I think this whole ground here, like it's solid up here. There's no water up here. And every once in a while, you're going to see, carcasses of like flying creatures and stuff like that. There's obviously some sort of ecology that's going on down here. But most of it is overpowered by the toadmen for sure. You can see their wet footprints, and you can see that all around.
Old golden men almost got their wish They said earlier, no worries, I just came for the character death. And we
I was
almost
like-
engaged with that thing in 5 toad men.
I started rolling some dice back here. I'm like, all right, let's go.
I still think just for the record, I think we would have taken them, but we
All right.
decided not to spare your frog queen.
You can move your token if you want. I don't care, Gabe.
Okay. But just go back here. Entrance.
All right, so when you come in here, it looks like there is some like amongst the normal fauna that's been down, or the flora that's been down here, like the bioluminescent reeds and the cattails, and these look like giant ferns and stuff like that. There is a fairly large pile of just like stuff over here, like man-made stuff.
Like gear?
No, like yeah, gear. I thought you said deer at first, and I'm like, no, man-made stuff.
Oh, okay. It's it's
Like
not gear.
maybe part of a rope, or like a box that has apple cores in it, or just like some interesting weird stuff that's obviously been brought here or confiscated or something. Amongst the gear, you see a knit hat, very similar to the one Dregus was wearing, like a stocking cap. It might be his, it might not, but definitely like the gear of Pandavan is what is here.
I'm gonna smell the hat. Does it smell like filthy traitor?
Yes, cloves and cinnamon and
We
spearmint.
got him. We got him. Right. So, is there anything of value in the pile besides the hat?
Are you going to search around a little longer?
Yeah, let's check this place.
Yeah, we'll switch around a little longer.
All right, I will make a notation of that over on my time is running out of death over here.
We got plenty of time.
Those guys are gorged on crocodile flesh, so
Roll.
they don't want to. They don't want to do anything.
percentile.
They're all tired and sleepy now.
Our belly's full with crocodile meat.
Roll percentile.
Who's rolling?
I don't care.
Oh, no one wants to roll. Here we go.
A 1.
1.
What?
Roll a 1.
Is low better or is high better?
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
All right, this is quite interesting. All right, you actually find like in a satchel that's monogrammed with a sigil on it, and inside that is a mask made of wood, marked with like blue stone around it, like it's gonna be kind of a square, almost like a drama mask, which you guys are all sure already know that the people of Dalkarak, the Karakians, will wear masks. So this is likely a Karakian mask. It's going to be inlaid with some kind of symbol that's on it, and that's the same symbol that's marking the satchel. You think it's probably worth something?
Mark it as a bluestone mask.
It's a mask of what? Did you tell that to us?
It's
The face.
It's a it looks like a square on top, almost like a drama mask, but it's rounded to come around, and then it is the sapphire inlays make some sort of symbol, but you're unsure what the symbol means. It's a mask of Dalkarak, so it's a Karakian's mask. With the ornamental sapphire, you're pretty sure it's not. It would have to be at least a tradesman or possibly lower nobility of the houses of Dalkarak.
There's some money to be made with this.
Questions to be answered and asked most assuredly.
Yeah, because somebody do we know for the this society, is this mask from someone of a station high enough that this mask would uniquely identify a singular person, or might there be a dozen people in town walking around with a mask this elaborate?
Well, you're pretty damn sure nobody in Pandavan. You didn't see any Dalkarakians in Pandavan, so it came from a farther place, and it is marked with one of the house marks. But you don't really. I mean, you could make if you made that a great success on your general lore roll, then I would let you maybe know more.
Might as well try.
Can we
Here
all
we go.
roll?
What'd you say, Gabriel?
If we can we all roll when we see that? If we
No, one person rolls. He's gonna have the
Okay.
best chance. Because don't you have
No.
advantage or something, or no?
Great success.
Nice.
Great success. All right, yeah. So I will describe exactly what that is and why it has anything, and most likely it may be a singular person or someone like a diplomat, or it's strange for people to come all the way in Pandavan. Why you would find a mask out here seems ridiculous. Like that isn't usually what they would do. They're mostly known for their interest in trade.
Sure. Might be worth, when we sell it, it might be, the information might even be worth something too. So
Well, exactly. Why would
can-
this be out here? How did it come from? There's likely a story about it.
Exactly. Cool.
It would be like, in D&D, like a named person from Greyhawk being found, like in Cholt or something, like a weird thing happened. There's a reason. Some powerful nobility is somewhere else, and like this is their mask that they would never be without. So,
Gotcha.
alrighty.
right.
One last thing. You find a like a scarf, and you realize it's the same colors and pattern of the scarf that you saw the lady wearing, the farmer's lady whose son is missing, but you don't see the son. You know what I'm talking about, Jose?
Yeah. We'll take that scarf because this might have been his, and we can say, "Your son's dead. Here's a scarf."
Okay. Now what do you guys do?
I think we continue to explore, right?
I want you guys to feel like there's tension because you're looking over and you can see the sands in the hourglass slowly trickling down, but now on the bottom it's much higher. There's much more sand in the bottom than there is in the top.
This is a closed chamber.
No, you'd have to go look around,
Oh.
buddy.
Oh, hey. Go around, people.
Passage up here.
Yeah, but you're kind of in the water, Fenton or Bregor. There's like a beach there of that, like the swampy water is kind of
Oh.
lapping up on there.
He likes the water.
Why not?
Oh, it's the other side of the pool.
Bruce used to be a miner, so he's not too sweating about being underground, other than the fact that there's water everywhere. He doesn't like that, but the underground part's too okay with him.
So, when the light gets up here, it looks like there's some sort of very definitely old man-made structure in front of you that's been, the wall has been busted open and there's actual like bricks and rubble here. Like, the light is too faint, but like inside I think there's gonna be like a couple areas across, like it looks like it's I gotta change views here. It looks like it's mostly a square chamber, but it's another 50 or 60 feet across. And you're up high, but the ceiling is still fairly high above you, and it's almost domed. And you can see that, like, you can't really see anything, but up in the ceiling, it looks like there are some luminescence of the colors, though aren't the same. They almost look like globes of ochre and amber, so like yellowish brown lights. They don't give it off enough light to see like areas around them very much, but you can definitely see that up there.
Get me some light over here.
So this is like work stone. So like this is above. You're almost like on a balcony. There's a pillar to either side of you, and the walls are 20 feet beyond your arm's reach to either direction. Right in front of Bregor is a 10-foot drop off, and it looks like there's another level of walkway below you. And then below that, there's stairs that are going down that are another 10 to 15 feet below even that. Now up and to your left and up and to your right is kind of where you see those weird globes of light.
Which seem to be affixed to the ceiling. That was what you said?
It's hard to tell because you can't really, it's not enough to see anything by beyond the lights. They kind of seem to shift a little bit once in a while, back and forth. Hey, Real Long Shot, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for seeing it. Hopefully we'll see you next Wednesday. Same bad time, same Hobbs channel. See what I did there?
These pillars are just plain stone, or they have any inscription or marking on that?
Let me check the writings of the GM. All right. They look to be like they're made out of definitely some kind of stone that wouldn't be around here. So they were quarried from elsewhere.
Swamp stone.
Anyway, let's find some way to get to the down there.
And
I
we
see
are.
some steps. I see some steps.
All right, hold it. Hold it right
your
there.
horses.
All right, let's see here. Here it is, here it is, here it is. All right. All right.
You're supposed to. You start stabbing frantically at whatever monster.
Oh, shit. All right, so up from the ceiling where the lights were, Bregor, you hear like a smacking sound and a hiss, and you see something flying at you out of the darkness, but you take your hand and smash it into it, and it looks like something long and sticky that still stretches up into the ceiling. It wraps quickly around your arm, but you're quick enough, you can actually attack it if you want to with your spear, I guess, or hit it with your spear or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, probably it's attached to my shield. Trying to pull my shield
Whack
up.
it? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But you can actually
And
do
then try
damage
to-
to it, so roll a d20. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
let me finish you, yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you get there?
Okay.
So in game terms, what happened is he was just attacked under surprise, but I rolled a 1. So anytime you roll a 1 in Tales of Argosa, you can counter attack. So that's pretty cool. All right, but you do not do any damage to it, and it snaps back up. And this is when you can see that the lights that you saw were actually large pustules on the back of something.
I was gonna say, are those pustules on the back of something?
I'm almost positive those are like big pustules because I hate those.
That's what's glowing. The pustules are glowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what those
Radioactive
yellows are,
air
pustules.
Oh,
Pustules, pustules. So
That's
that's what you
cool.
see, but these are huge. So it really looks like weird ass frog or toad that has some kind of aberrant nodules on its back.
It's like eggs.
weird.
Poke into it.
Maybe.
Okay.
Mm.
Maybe.
Delicious yolk.
I'm looking for some egg whites. All right, so it's initiative time. It's below you on the stairs, so you've got the advantage.
This
I
is
thought this-
our
What?
I thought it was up on the ceiling.
It was. It just dropped down.
Oh, okay. That's where it is. Okay. So it's right in front of Bregor.
Down. It's down the stairs. Yeah, 10 feet below it.
Okay.
Down the stairs. It's big. It's big and long.
Too big.
Not very. And it's not really wide, but narrow. I think it's your turn, Jose.
Do you roll initiative?
Yeah.
I roll a D20, right? And it's
Yeah.
got to be under my dex.
Under your initiative
Oh,
score.
it's the initiative.
Oh,
is
under my
the
initiative score.
Yeah, but which is
initiative
a,
score is the average of your, what is it? Int and
Dex and
dex.
intelligence. Yeah.
Yep.
So mine is like 9. So let me roll a D20. I fail.
all right. So you guys go after the creature, is what that means.
And we don't see any other glowing lights up there.
You did.
Besides that
They
one.
were up here in this corner. On the other side of the other side of this sunken. What would you call that if it is multi-tiered down? Isn't it? They're like almost like an auditorium, like shrine or something.
Like an inverted ziggurat.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Kind of. Or like a what are those wells that
Step well.
step wells? Yeah. But it's not a step well. It's obviously a shrine with these pillars and pretty nice looking. All right, so this thing is going to attack. I think it's going to attack 1, 2, 3, 4 Bregor, 5, 6 Iris.
How dare you?
A 4. So that means it is Bregor.
Okay.
Ooh, a 10. How many hit dice is it?
Ace.
20.
Got AC 16.
All right, so that would be a 13, 14. All right, so it misses.
Yeah. He tries to attack with what? His claws. He tries
His
to
tongue.
bite. What's
He shot his tongue out at you.
his tongue? Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, there you. We just
Outrageous. I've been trying to get Jose to start
It just
saying that
met.
again. I missed it. You can't tongue me already. I didn't even take me out to dinner.
I can
Okay.
attack from the second rank too, right?
Well, no, because it's so far away. You'd have to go down there.
I'm gonna try.
It's only
to-
shooting his ranged at his tongue at him.
Gotcha.
Oh, I try to close.
You can get up on there
On him.
close enough that he could attack from range. Just go down the stairs once. You'll be on top of him, but that's perfect. Because you are kind of above him. He doesn't really
Yes,
he doesn't
right.
really take up that massive an area, but he's that long.
Yeah. I see. I go down the steps, try to push him down so that my companions can attack from above.
Yeah, they can get there now if they come down.
Okay.
The-
And I push forward with my shield and spear.
Where did my characters go?
AC 22.
Miss. No, I'm just kidding. That hits.
Okay.
I wonder
You
if
can
it's
see I did 7 damage.
What did you roll? An 18. Okay. How much damage you do? 7?
7.
All right.
Stab. I'll give a stab from the second rank.
Go ahead.
AC 3. I think that probably missed.
That's a
Do
miss.
not stab me. Trying to stab me in the back.
Look, fortunately, I can't even stab you when you're not watching. That's how bad it is.
Put it on the
From
wrong
where I
layer.
am,
Yeah, go ahead. Oh
I
no!
don't,
What
I
are
don't
you
know if I
gonna
can do anything.
Well, you
Like,
could
can I
climb down
throw
if
a
you
dagger?
want to. You could throw if you want to.
What's the? I can't remember. Do we have a? If I miss, what's the chances of me hitting my
So,
companions?
Tales of Argosa has something like that, firing into melee.
So I was trying to look up, but I thought you know it right off the top of your head, since you know the rules so
oh
well.
yeah, I'm on top of it. Let me think if I can find the top of my head as I consider. No one's done an exploit yet, which is interesting. Man, the art in this is so good, dude.
When was the last thing that was released?
It's the backer one, and it's also in roll 20.
Okay.
Explainable strength.
I'm pulling it up. I don't even know all this.
Fine.
All of the about exploits.
Attack range, bow sling, your class time for result is equal to. Oh, the bonus is not your dex for ranged attacks, it's perception. I don't know if you knew that or not. And your damage is your damage weapon plus your perception mod.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't even see a firing into melee in this game. I'm pretty sure it used to be a like you had just as equal a chance to hit whoever was in it, but this thing is larger than man size.
Here, it's in range attacks. It says target in melee. Target gains half cover.
Oh, there
and
it
if
is.
the attack misses, there is a 33% chance of rerolling the attack against an ally in the same melee, if any.
All right, half cover. It gets a +2 to its AC. Go ahead. It does. I looked right past that. I read that whole ranged attack thing. So AC 13 is not good enough. So roll a percentile, or roll a d6. 1 or a 2 is bad. Oh, a
Really?
2. All right. So roll 1, 2, 3 is Bregor. 4, 5, 6 is Iris. Three is Bregor. No shield bonus. Roll.
So you want to roll another to hit?
Yeah, another attack roll. Just roll a d20. Or yeah, make another hit. Yeah, just roll your dagger again. Okay. A dagger goes flying by. It seems way closer to Bregor than it does this weird aberrant toad creature.
Just like turn, like very.
Flings past your ear, and not the right ear, which would be the side. It's past your left ear.
And you turned at just the right moment. That could have been bad.
All right, what? Who's up? Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think. All right, I think it's initiative time. So, Gabriel.
Okay. Initiative here.
Yes.
Great. Success.
So the reason that makes a difference is because some monsters you need a great success to go before. Go ahead. Why don't we start with Fenton?
What?
Fenton, who are you going to try to kill this round?
Yeah.
I threw my dagger. I've only got my short sword now.
Well, you could climb down and get in the fight if you wanted. Sneak
No, I do
around.
not.
Either.
I've got 2 hit points. No.
Yeah.
Oh,
you got to
okay,
hit
good,
that.
good.
Gabe,
You can throw.
what's your
Make it-
initiative?
Make a detection.
It's
She's got it at 18.
why?
It says your 18 is what you were trying to do. It's going to be a success regardless.
It's just 12 in my character.
No, it says like it's got some weird shit going on. So a 9's still below a 12. It's not a great success, but it's still a success.
Is it
I mean,
rolling
it's
all
Dex
initiative?
and it's Dex and Perception, right?
Intelligence.
Excellent. I got 25. It's 12. But,
Yeah, then you beat it.
12.
So,
Yeah, I knew you beat it. I wasn't worried about that.
I don't know. It says 18 there. 14 plus 12.
All right, do math in your head. Let's move on. Fenton, are you doing anything this round?
I am.
Stop laughing.
I am
at
on
me.
I'm watching our rear. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, make a detection check.
Detection.
Ooh, a great success.
Yeah, that's first. Cool.
Oh,
Perfect.
that's a modifier.
You see another creature slinking down towards you. That would be slinking. Yeah, they definitely are shaped weird. They don't move like a frog. They move almost more like each limb is indistinct. Where with a frog, most of the time they jump with their back and their front. You know what I'm saying? But this seems more distinct. Like all four legs are like slinking low to the ground.
A lizard or a gecko
Or they're mutated with both of them somehow or something. It's
So-
definitely a frog. All right, Iris.
Iris will attempt to.
I'm assuming that Fenton points out that there's another one.
Yes. Yep.
I'm going to attempt to stab.
Another
this
one's
one
coming,
with
guys.
My spear.
Go ahead, man.
All right, here we go. Once I find, oh, here it is. That will miss. AC 6 will miss.
Gregor.
Hey, what are those exploits though? Let's see if I can. Knock opponent.
So you can do permanent ones or you can do temporary ones. A temporary is a minor exploit. That would be like trying to blind it, knock it prone. If you wanted to like try to cut its tongue off, that would be permanent. So that would be a major exploit.
Okay.
If you wanted to try and knock it down off that walkway into the other, that would be a minor exploit
Maybe-
because that would be temporary.
Like maybe kind of hit him with the shield in the face and stun it, something like that.
You want to stun it? Okay, that's fine. Yep. So you need to hit and do damage.
Okay. But I attack with just a normal attack.
Yeah, that's fine. It's your spear, so that's fine. You could be doing it like with your pointy part. The pointy tip. All right, AC 7 is not going to do it. Your dice have failed you. So it's not stunned, nor is it harmed. And I think it licks its lips, its tongue shooting out hungrily. All right, so it's its turn. So we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This other creature is going to attack. Straight down the line. Boom. 6, that's Fenton.
Doesn't when you declare an exploit, you don't have to roll luck.
No, that's all. You have to hit and do damage first. You only have to
Only
do
on a
luck on a
major
major
exploit.
exploit. Yeah, minor exploit is usually some sort of contested roll to stop whatever it is you're trying to do. And there is, read up there and see what it says. If you fail on an exploit, what happens? Most of the time it means, in low fantasy gaming, it meant you couldn't do another exploit against that creature at this scene. But I don't know what it is for this game. But this other one is attacking Fenton.
The one I saw.
Yeah, the one you saw. It moves a little closer.
So it's above us, or
No, it's not. It's
or the
it's
below-
it's right below you. Ooh, a natural 20.
Oh. Oh. Oh, we didn't even make a scratch on that one. Okay.
No, you guys haven't heard it yet.
Yeah, I did 7. No, did I did damage?
I don't think so.
I thought the first attack you did.
Yeah,
back
the
up.
first one. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
22. Yeah, 7 damage I did. Yeah.
All right. Good.
Bob's the killer DM. He just ignores most of the damage.
You know, I don't do any dice actually. I just make it up. Whatever happens, happens. It's it's fine, you guys.
You stabbed it enough, it's dead.
When I just decide that it fits the best in this game, that's what I'm going to say. No, I'm just totally lying. All right, here it is. Close grab it. All right, this is what happens. Fenton, you're wrapped up by the tongue. It smashes into the wall, and then it starts dragging you towards it for a bite. So, roll. We're going to do a contested strength roll. So we're both going to roll a d20. The one who is closest to the higher number and under their strength wins. Oh, I got an 18, so that's not good. You want it to be the high. No, that would be the highest. Lowest. The lowest number wins. So you fend it off, brother.
Hey,
So no damage.
Yeah.
You fend off the tongue.
All right.
All right, nice. And the other one attacks Bregor. It doesn't have to grab you close, so it's just going to try and bite you, sir. 13, we already know is a miss.
Yep.
All right, so now it's initiative time. Jose, I think, nope. Gabriel, did you already roll last time? Yeah, you rolled last time, right?
yeah,
That was the big fiasco. Robert?
yeah.
Yep. I'm trying to get
Long-run plan.
under 11. Nope.
All right. Let's see who this dude. I think it's gonna either Fenton or Iris. 1, 2, 3, 4 Fenton, 5, 6 Iris. Is a 6? That means it's on Iris. Tongue lashes out. Oh, 12. Now on Bregor. Oh, a 7. You guys are locking out.
12's gonna hit me.
Hardcore. Huh? A
12
12 will? All right,
Yeah,
nice.
I have an armor class 12.
Oh, okay. Let's make a strength test. I'm going to give you the damage that you did to this guy so we don't forget. 7 points, right?
Yeah, I think that's what he
All
said.
right. Contested strength test. Oh, shit. I got a 7. So
I failed. Terrible failure.
aberrant toads are...
My strength is 7. So,
Oh. What the hell?
yeah, the mining life was hard.
It was
It
tough.
took a lot out of me.
It did all those things.
Gee.
What the hell? Oh, the strength is 18 on this creature.
Yeah, it beat me by a bit.
All right, so you are sucked up.
Already a rescue exploit.
Oh, okay, yeah. So how we do a rescue exploit is the first thing you do is narratively
No,
describe.
I mean, I did it last session. I did one.
What's that?
Last session, I did a rescue exploit.
Oh, so you can't do it anymore, Iris.
Yeah.
So you need Fenton to do a rescue exploit.
Is it just one per character?
Per adventure?
Per adventure. Sorry. Yeah. Depends on what's counted as an adventure.
I told you. Oh, I was going to tell you guys new adventure when you get to the dungeon area of the shrine. So one adventure was getting to it, and now there's a new adventure getting into the shrine. That's the way I'm going to do it. So you can either one of you guys can do rescue exploits. It's a new adventure, boys.
Okay, I'm gonna try. I gotta use my protector ability, and I succeed on initiative.
Yeah, so you have to
Trigger
first.
rescue.
The first thing you do for the rescue exploit is you narratively describe how you're rescuing it.
Okay. I'm fighting the toad that I have in front of me, but with corner of my eye, I see the other one shooting the tongue at Iris, and I just bring my shield and pin the tongue to the wall just before it reaches him.
I'll let you deflect it. I won't let you pin it, but I'll let you
Or
deflect it.
deflect it, yeah.
That's fine. Go ahead. Now you would make your initiative roll, but you automatically get to do initiative roll. And so now you do a luck. So I think that seems like a luck dex check because you're not really using strength. You're using your dex to deflect it. So you do luck plus whatever your dex modifier is, and you have to roll under that roll.
Okay, luck and
So you should be able to
save.
push luck. You should be able to push it, and there should be a thing there that can just allow you to pick whatever attribute you want, and then you'll pick that modifier.
Okay, let's check 14. That's a +1. Okay, let's see if it works.
No, you shouldn't have to put the +1 in. You should just be able to click it, and it'll open up a drop box that tells you what attribute it's being modified by.
Okay.
Let me see.
No, we didn't. But it was a trivial failure, so
Oh, right here, right next to it. You see where it says luck, and then it says luck check? And then there's,
Yeah.
you click that drop-down box, and it has every attribute there. Then you would just
Sure.
click, you just put dex. Oh, you already did it?
no, it says luck check.
Yeah, you would do that
But
dex. You would click that from the drop-down.
I choose deck, and okay.
And then it should just do it. That was my roll. That wasn't his. So you had a terrible failure on your luck check.
Yep.
All right. So usually a terrible failure on a this is not good. So what I'm going to do is you guys have to do a contest. His tongue is affecting both of you, and he's going to suck you in. So you guys need to make a. You guys both need to make a strength save. Whoever makes it, then you're not drug over and bitten. But if you if you fail, then you're bitten.
Okay. So
Strength versus this is what you're trying to beat. A 13, that's a success by 5. I think it's just the lowest roll, really.
So my previous one doesn't count, right? I failed the
Correct.
first time.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not
I
counting
love
that because this is he's kind of stopped that from happening.
This is a great success. I rolled a 3.
So it worked. So what's your total strength though? A 7. So you only
Yeah.
beat it by
4.
4. So you get sucked over too. Sorry.
Oh, man.
You know what? I should
Oh,
actually
yes.
look up contested rolls because maybe I'm doing it wrong. Contested rolls. I think it's going to be in skills and reroll. Skills, background.
Nice.
skills.
I have rerolls.
Oh yeah, there's rerolls. Sorry if I forgot to tell you.
I'll have one left in my pool as well.
I got 1 reroll.
All right, somebody look up contested on the dang PDF.
Tested.
I'm searching.
Contest. Okay, page
Page 63 only.
3.
See contests, it says.
Oh,
So you want to look up
Of course.
contests.
Oppose checks? No, it's page 64.
Yeah. Page 64, that's correct. Whoever succeeds by the greatest margin wins.
okay, so his margin was greater. I was right. That's what I thought. All right, and so this is how much damage you both take when it bites down on you.
There's no 2 hit.
He already rolled it to hit.
Oh.
8 points.
Armor doesn't low. There's no damage reduction, right?
Correct.
All right.
I hope Old Golden Hen is still here.
Got 4 hit points. I've got plenty of hit points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
All right, nice. This is exciting. The other guy goes now.
Oh, go and finish that.
So he's just going to do the last snap on Fenton. Whoosh. Tongue in him. Oh, miss. All right. It is your guys' turn. I think, Bregor, it's your turn.
Okay, let's see how it goes.
Oh,
Initiative.
you're also grappled.
No, okay. Let's see how it goes now. I modified it.
Conditions. Let's look at
Grapple.
grappled.
By it, or is
You're
it
grabbed.
grappled by,
You're grabbed. You cannot move from your location without breaking the grab. And if you don't get to break the grab, then you don't get an action. But I think you can still act from here. Let me see. Is there one that's... Oh, I guess not. You can't even... You have to make a strength check, basically, to break free.
Lost initiative.
I couldn't remember. Did we do our turn at that? Or is
No,
this
it's your guys'
initiative?
turn. It's your guys'
It's our
turn.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, all that stuff happened on their turn. That's what's so
Yeah,
cool
yeah,
about
yeah.
this game, man. That you can do a lot of stuff outside of your turn.
Wow, cannot move. Okay, I tried to break from the grab. Tongue grab.
Okay, contested strength roll. It's got an 18 strength. Oh, I only made it by 1. This is your chance right here, Bregor. Oh, reroll pool. Reroll. Oh wait, you're gonna do what?
I want to also
Inspire
try to break
greatness?
free on that roll. No, my greatness won't help.
Oh no, it's a different roll to each person.
I reroll that.
Use your reroll pool if you wish.
Okay.
You basically just need to succeed. Yes. All right, you are
Okay.
ungrabbed, Bregor. And now I think you actually can do an action as well. Now you want to. What do you want to do for your action?
Okay, I'm gonna attack this guy. Yeah. I'm gonna attack that guy.
It's really Old Golden Hen says that go Froggy Monster go. First of all, good. You're on the right side, sir. And then
Yeah,
honestly,
there
combat
you
is a
go.
pain. So many interactions
Ow.
and takes so long to work out. I can see that.
I'm gonna throw the spear to this guy.
All right, I can see that, but I would disagree because it's still like happening, and I think the battle is going to be fierce enough that it's going to be the same amount of speed. It's just not going to be all the attacks and misses, unless it's a bunch of misses. All right, Bregor, you throw the spear to
Yeah,
try and help Fenton, and it
It's a miss, right?
misses.
It's this far. Is there a penalty with him?
Oh wait. Yeah, your range is going to be not far. It's going to be less than that. I would say it's probably close range.
What did he need to hit? Do we know?
You don't know. AC is 14.
I'm going to use my Inspire Greatness. I only have 1 left. And he'll get a +3.
All right, so it hits.
Hey, that's 4 then.
Almost. It seems like it's quite taken aback.
Okay, Can I run down there and stab it?
Yes.
Finish her.
All right. Let's see if that works. AC 12.
That is a miss, sir.
Can I do
Unless you
reroll for
charge.
attacks?
No.
If you charge, you got a +2.
If
If
you
I
charge,
Did
but
say
if you don't
start
kill it,
down there.
but if you don't kill it, you're going to have a worse AC when it attacks.
Yeah,
It'll
you're gonna kill it.
It'll die. It'll die.
What are you
It's
going to
almost
do?
dead. Look at it.
Robert, what's the choice?
I was running from where I was.
Yeah,
so
you
if can't
charged
count
down.
that as a charge.
I'm asking you. Yeah, I'm giving you the option.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right, you do kill it. What's this look like, man?
I stab it in its one of those pustules.
Good. All right, now we get to make a random roll to see what happens.
Nodules.
Roll.
Now we did the yolk.
Yeah, the
Like
yolk.
Baron Harkonnen
Roll
Scott
a
there.
D3.
Three.
Okay, a 3. All right, so a horrific stench explodes out of the nodule. Make a luck con check.
Nodule.
Out of its, the pus pops out and it smells so dang bad. Oh, a failure. Roll a D6.
I,
3. You lose 3 points of con.
3 points at con.
Constitution have affected you at this horrible stench that comes out of this nodule. It's like popping a really, really, really old zit.
How low can you go on
Hit points?
on
con?
attributes?
I don't know. 0?
Okay,
Why?
because I've got 2.
Your Constitution is a 2?
Constitution's a 5.
Oh shit!
Down to a 2 right now.
All right, so you're gonna be fucked up, man. You're hurting, buddy. That thing could have killed you. Then you would like thrown up to death. Death by vomitation. All right, nice. This is great. All right.
He seems to be surprised when we tell him our garbage stats when we roll 3d6 for stats.
Was it 3d6? I thought there was a rooster.
3d6, and then you shuffled them around and got a 15 if they were garbage.
I thought you got an
Hey, I've got-
automatic 15.
No, you had. If you didn't have a 15, you could bump one to 15, and if you didn't have a 13, you could bump one to 13.
All right, good work. I'll try not to make fun of your stats anymore.
How dare.
In a different game that I run of this, it's like they have like, it's totally different. It's like playing D. It's AD&D versus AD&D 4d6, drop the lowest, versus 3d6 in this. Like it's BX versus
Range of
AD&D
desire.
game. Yeah. All right. Nice. So I think Iris. I don't think you've acted this turn. You're wrapped up in the tongue. We're gonna have a tongue off.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to break free.
Oh, I made it by 10 this time. You're like, I wanted that other roll, you cheater.
I'll have to roll a 1, so let's just see.
All right.
I failed.
Yeah, Iris is undulating in the tongue, not working out for him. Jose, initiative.
I'm just gonna hit the initiative button and see if it works. Looks like it worked. Oh, my target was a 9, but I still rolled a 4, so.
I think you might have to. There's an initiative button. Oh, that's
Yeah.
it's
There is,
the
but-
old way. It's the old version, which is just dex or less. Yeah.
Yeah, it still worked out.
oh, okay.
All right. So you guys got a great success. So it's your turn. Who dies first?
Stab the guy with my dagger.
All right. I mean, there's exploits that can be done here.
I already did a major exploit.
No, that was a minor.
It was a minor?
I thought so because you're just trying to stun it for a round, right? Yeah, that's a minor.
Oh, okay. Okay, major. Okay, I'm gonna try to cut his tongue.
All right, that's
A
nice.
major.
Yep.
Okay, I'm rolling with my dagger. So that way Iris can be free.
Roll a d20. Make an attack
Oh,
roll.
what-
Holy
What's
shit.
that? Fumble?
Fumble. So you know what that means.
Oh,
It bites you. 17.
it's bad.
Does that hit?
Oh, it's a counterattack.
Yeah, counterattack when you roll a 1. Just like you got to counterattack the other one in the beginning of the fight. You're like, you fumble it when you're pulling out your dagger.
AC is 16.
8 points of damage.
Ouch. Down to 5. Oh my.
This is getting down to the nitty gritty. Do you have a shield? Because there is a shield maybe sundered rule as well, I believe.
Wrist.
There was an LFG, yeah.
Sunder. Sunder inside. Sundering.
It used to be in the equipment section under when you read the shield.
Let's see. Equipment. Supply weapons, armor, shield.
Once per adventure, a PC may use a shield to negate a single directional attack against them, be it sword strike, lightning bolt, or dragon bite. To use this ability, a player simply declares that the shield negates the hit or damage. The shield is destroyed in the process.
Right.
I really like the rule about the magical and adamantine shields are not destroyed but can't be used that way again, and they still provide a +1 bonus. That's really cool. It's a good idea.
You wanna use it or no?
Yeah, I'm using it. Yeah,
All right.
definitely.
So you stick your shield in there and under its
It goes
mighty,
splintered.
under its mighty bite, it splinters, showering the area with busted steel rivets and wooden shards. Virus,
I'm going to try to break free again.
this is like save or suck situation. I just made it by 14, either one.
I rolled a 14, so I'm stuck. That's bad.
All right, Fenton.
I don't think I'm going. Let's see.
So,
Can I grab my dagger that was down here?
Yep. You can also grab Bregor's spear.
My spear is over there.
Sure, I'll grab the spear.
Go for it.
Can I throw it?
Yeah.
Is this still one of those things where I could possibly hit Iris?
Exactly. And Bregor. Or Bregor, not both. or Bregor, I mean, not and.
So
Yeah,
I don't
all
have
of
this on
us.
my character sheet, so I just do a straight
Just roll
D20.
roll a d20. Yeah, you miss.
4.
So you miss, so roll a d6, 1 or a 2. You might hit one of your companions. All right, you don't. So that's good. That's the round. Correct?
Now my spear is really near me because he threw it and almost hit us.
Yeah. It can be right here if you want to use it. But you guys are done. You guys made your turn. It's their turn this round.
Yeah, no.
All right, so it's got Iris, so it's going to try and Jamoke Iris.
good luck.
3 points of damage.
I've still got 1.
All right, so it's just like biting you as you're trying to struggle free from the sticky tongue. All right, initiative. Who's up?
Hey, I got now I have only one weapon, and I have I got the adaptable ability. I got single weapon. I got +2 initiative, defensive luck roll, and party retreat. And I don't know what it is.
That's basically before initiative is rolled. If the party agrees they want to try to escape, we make a party retreat check, and then it's if you narratively if you wanted to do that, you could.
Okay.
Sounds pretty
You
good.
can be, yeah, but you're still
So you would narratively have to explain
grab,
what
right?
you do and where you're going to go. And it's fine with me to say you stab it near him and the tongue unleashes, even though it wouldn't do that in combat. Narratively, it makes sense that would happen. So you could say you stab it, grab him, and then escape. The thing is the stairs are all the way over by Fenton.
Yeah, I know. And I'm between the creature and the stairs.
Yeah, you're way down at the bottom.
Grab it by the base of the tongue, cut the tongue, and then it shoots us up to where. No.
Like a catapult.
What if I creep it out by licking it with my tongue, and it gets grossed out? Let's go. And during the dry heat, we make our escape.
I mean, I don't care. You guys could say you drop rations. You could try anything. It's just the crazier it sounds, the probably more difficult it's going to be.
Ration.
Just fill its mouth with light rushes, and maybe it doesn't like that. I don't know. Stab another pustule. That should be awesome. No. I should see what happens when you do go below attribute.
I've got 1 hit point, so what are we gonna do?
I don't know. I don't see any way to retreat easily.
We fight it out then. This might be the last stand. Old Golden Hen right now is rubbing their hands together and tackling madly.
Its claws. You gonna fight it out?
Who's rolling initiative?
Well, why don't you? Because you got a +2.
Yep. I'll roll it a d20. I'm not using the button there. Okay.
Oh yeah, so that's a great success.
Way under my
Great
deck.
success. So what are you gonna do? If Bregor, if you said you're just gonna try to chop at the tongue to help Iris, I'd give him advantage, and I'll take disadvantage on mine. Or you can choose. If I take disadvantage, or you get advantage. If you want to free Iris, if you want that to be your main objective.
Yeah. That's
But it's going to take your action, and then if Iris fails, he's going to lose his action. So the only person who will get an action is Fenton. You doing it? What do you want? Do you want the toad to have disadvantage, or do you want Iris to have advantage?
I want Iris to have advantage because he's probably going to try to roll. The creature have disadvantage on his.
All right, here it is.
His strength. His strength. Okay.
Oh, a 17. So he only made it by 1.
Right, I have 1 reroll left, so I'll use it if I have to. Here we go.
Oh, terrible failure.
Well, let me do my reroll. Hang on.
Well, you have advantage. Oh, did you already do advantage? Oh no, you don't have advantage. It had
I don't have
disadvantage.
advantage. Right?
Yeah.
He's using the reroll.
So here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh, the same roll. Come on.
Oh my
No,
god.
20. I get that up, huh?
All right, you guys could have. I guess you could have said you're going to sacrifice Iris to escape. Oh, Golden Hen saying no. He's rooting for you dudes now. No. All right, Fenton, your action.
Gross. Golden Hen wrote, Iris reaches out and tickles a glowing pustule, causing Froggy to burp and laugh. That is gross. That's a good visual, though. That's a funny
Now I'm gonna
visual.
go grab my. Can I grab my dagger and then throw it since it's right here?
Fucking pussy, get down there. Jesus. Why don't you
So,
try to
should
attack it from surprise or something?
Did I...
Or run away. Let's
am
go.
I at 0?
No, I'm grabbing my dagger and throwing
It
it.
hasn't attacked you yet.
Oh, good.
I'm going to just roll damage because it doesn't have to roll damage when you're grappled like that or grabbed. Did you say you're throwing your dagger?
Can I pick that one up and throw it at it?
Sure.
I'm gonna die right now, don't worry.
No!
19.
Hits!
For 4.
Yeah, but he probably adds.
I have a few more hit points than that.
Nice hit.
But it is
Oh, wait.
a.
Oh, that's an 18,
No, it's
yeah.
an 18.
Yep. All right, so it bites Iris. All right, so Iris appears to be
Iris is only at -8.
heavily bitten. There is no negative in this game. It's a roll the body. If it bites you again and takes you below that, you are dead for sure. But there'll be a chance that it won't bite you now because you're no longer moving. All right, so initiative time.
Whose turn is it to do it?
Oh, okay. I don't care.
Rolling again.
Not Gabe. You, Robert.
Oh.
You don't even have any weapons, do you?
Who?
You. Don't you have a bow?
Fenton? No, I've got a short sword and a dagger.
Okay. Sounds like you know what you should buy. Success?
That's a success.
Go for it. You guys aren't fleeing apparently because you didn't before initiative was rolled. But I would still let you decide if you want to try the party retreat and just say you're going to let it munch on Iris and run away, or
Give your
Where's the bar for that one?
oh, you don't see it?
No.
You gotta see the full bar because I don't think we scratched that one. Oh, oh, you
Right.
you did 4 damage.
Brager, are you attacking? Are you
Yeah, I'm attacking. Yeah.
okay?
Nice.
Oh, so close. It's AC 14. No more Inspire Greatnesses. Nobody has nothing. Fenton, are you going to flee? This shoegaze music in the background is awesome.
He's not. This is not considered wounded, correct?
It is wounded.
It
Oh,
is
it's
wounded.
not halved though. It's not.
Not the
halved.
wounded status, right?
No, not yet.
Right. That's why I was trying to get Bragor to get him down, because then if he did that, then I'd be able to do my finisher thing.
We understand. What are
We're
you
left-
going to do?
Yeah, we are at a dilemma, and we're all watching. What is your choice?
What?
You
This
can-
tells us who Fenton is right here. Bragor is a
You can
fighter. He's
move,
going to
right?
the end.
Yes, I
Yeah.
can move. I'd
To
go
be
down there.
near to finish it.
He doesn't want to get into the fight. He's a poontang. Are there any? Are there any other miscellaneous weapons laying around I can throw at it? I'm surprised you haven't
I
asked.
mean, you can come over over here.
You can go wherever you want, man. The question is, are you trying to flee? Are you not trying to flee? What are you doing?
And like the best, I guess I'm gonna make the attack. So
All right. What kind of?
I'm
Are you
down
going to do a
here.
crazy attack, or are you just going to do a normal D&D? I mean, you can do. Anyone can do feats in this game. Like if you came up with a narrative way, maybe you could get a surprise attack on it. That's what I'm saying.
Is Iris in its mouth?
Iris is wrapped up in its tongue. Yes.
Right. So there's no chance I could cut the tongue.
Well, you could back attack it or whatever.
Iris is
attack it.
way dead by now.
Nope, not yet. Hasn't gone
No,
yet.
we have to do like a roll of the body sort of thing.
Oh, okay, cool.
Are you on the Twitch at all, Robert?
No.
Oh. Old Golden Hen says, I've got money on Fenton being the only survivor, so looking good so far. That was a round or two ago. And now he just said, run, Fenton, run. They are dead. Remember your wife and children.
I know I'm gonna. So there's no way I can cut the tongue off, is what you're saying,
Sure. If
or
you wanna
stab
try
it
to-
in the tongue to try to get Iris to
Sure.
be let
Yes.
go.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'll
All
try to
right,
do.
minor exploit because it's a temporary just to loosen. And then, so you need to hit. So you need a 14.
Okay. And you say there's no rerolls for attacks.
There is, but it's not it's an exception. Rerolls are only for like skill rolls. Nice try. Fenton, nice. Fenton is dry humping Iris as he tries to stab the toad's tongue. This game got really weird, boys. All right. So, I said there was a chance. So 1 in 6. 1 would be, or we'll roll a d5. 1 is Iris. 2, 3 is Fenton. 4, 5 is Bregor. There is no d5.
Yes.
2. That is Fenton, correct?
I think so.
Yeah, no. You have
Fenton.
2 hit points.
A 10.
10 does not hit.
Miss. Bregor.
Now things will be
Oh,
different.
Bregor, did you get an attack last round? Oh, you did, but you're
Yeah,
only
yeah, I
fighting
did.
with your dagger. Isn't your spear here?
Yeah, we're gonna
I threw it. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, the spear's here. That's fine.
be around.
We never know, oh golden hen. We never know. That's why we roll the dice. I'm not excited to see you guys die. I'm just excited to be excited. Initiative? Gabriel?
My turn. Okay, I still got the +2 for the single weapon.
But then you can't use your spear if you use that for the dagger.
Oh, but I,
Unless you can use the dagger one-handed or the spear one-handed. I don't really know. Does the dagger give you the ability, or does one of your abilities give you the ability?
no, it's single weapon. When armed with one-handed weapon and your other hand empty, exception holding a light, you gain the +2 and the other stuff.
Equipment, is it a one-handed or a two-handed? You're using it with a shield, so obviously you can use it one-handed, so you're fine. Single weapon. Can you have a shield in your hand to do that? Oh, your shield's gone. So yeah.
Oh, my shit's gone.
Yeah, if you still only want to use one-handed with the spear, you can, and then you would be able to get that +2 to initiative.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, because I do more damage with the spear. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right. Roll a d20 for initiative. Make a low roll. All right, that's good. Because that would be like a 5 or whatever. So you guys go first.
Okay. So he rolls the spear shaft.
Oh,
with his,
and
with his feet.
Iris has been released from the tongue as well. Now go ahead. Sorry. Finish me your story.
So he rolls the spear shaft with his feet and kick it up, letting go the dagger and grab the spear and throw it at the creature with 2 hands.
You have to be one-handed this turn because you already took advantage of the +2 to initiative.
It's
But yeah, mechanically, I like the visual. Roll, come on! Oh my god! Oh my god! So we should all know you have a 50% chance of hitting Bregor, but no, Fenton.
Okay, so can I? Something's up with my my PDF. This is what I've been distracted by. I can't get it to open for some reason. Okay, so
What do you want to do?
Can I attack and then run? Since I'm a skirmisher, right?
I think you can, yeah.
So when subject to a free attack due to your movement, the enemy suffers disadvantage on the attack roll.
Yep, it would just have a disadvantage when you moved away. Yep.
All right, that's what I'm gonna do.
All right. So attack. One point of damage. It's not
Better
quite
than nothing.
wounded. And I'm going to roll at disadvantage as you flee. An 8.
Nope.
That's an 11. That's a miss.
It's a miss.
Nice.
I don't know how far I can run. How far can I run?
You can run away. 30
I'm not
feet
running
or
away
something.
necessarily. I'm just gonna like get
30
away.
feet away.
At least.
All right, so Bregor.
Didn't he already attempt?
Oh. Huh?
Oh, this is an attack on him. Never mind.
Natural 20. That's. Oh, strength. Oh, no, you're already there, so we can just bite you. 10 points of damage. You just get chompalated.
Down to 3 hit points.
Oh, you still have 3?
Yep.
Oh, damn. Nice. All right, good. The tension continues. All right, initiative time, Fenton. Jose, are you having fun?
I'm taking notes.
The whole fight, you've been like caught up in a tongue and then bitten to death. Fenton.
Bregor's still up.
Yep.
Yep.
Iris is
Shut-
unconscious.
Shouted coward.
Iris
He's
is
dead,
not
dead?
moving. Iris is not moving. You don't know what Iris is up to at this point.
I've got a plan. Don't worry.
So
All
how
going
far
according to plan.
how far down is it to here?
10 feet.
Can I jump down there?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna jump down there.
Need to roll initiative.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, that's what you're saying. I'm still distracted because my PDF won't.
Yeah, why are you fucking
Work
with
with
that,
me.
dude? We're going to be playing for like until this fight's over, and that's it.
All right, there you go. Beat my initiative.
You won. You got it. So it's your turn. But let's let Bregor go because
Rhaegar goes first. Yeah.
really distracted.
Okay. I already creature. I'm grabbing it with 2 hands now.
Okay.
No, it's not
Yep.
anything.
I like it.
And
You do more damage when it's two-handed.
with he's gonna bow with all his might.
Oh
Really?
my god, how is that possible? Oh, 13 like 3 times in a row. This is crazy. Fenton.
I guess I'm gonna do what I said before. I'll jump down here, come in, give it attack, and then run away again.
You can't do that. You can't attack.
I can't?
You can't move, attack, and move.
Okay. So it's only because I was there. Well, then I'm attacking. Whatever.
Go for it. Nice. Sorry, old golden hen. Good thing it's only a 10 spot. Hit!
I'm the only one that seems to hit here. Three points of damage.
Yeah, but it's such a struggle to get you to try.
I'm gonna kill it single-handed.
All right, it's below half, so we will make a willpower test. Oh, I'll roll it on here. I just failed with my dice, but I'll roll it on here. 2 makes it. All right, so it's attacking one of you two. 1, 2, 3, Bagor. 4, 5, 6, Fenton. Fenton comes in, stabs it, it turns quickly, bites. Oh, misses. Bragor, initiative. And you can use your plus 2 if you want to say you're only using your spear one-handed this round.
Yeah,
Yep,
definitely.
go for it. Oh, I still don't think that makes it.
No.
All right, 1, 2, 3, same thing. 3, Bragor, plus 3. Oh, 19.
Oh.
Something special happens. Oh, As you're fighting,
19.
he tries to bite you. Roll a d3.
I roll a d3.
Yeah. A 1. Oh shit. All right, I don't know if this will matter. We'll decide if this matters later if you guys survive. So another pustule breaks. It doesn't have the abhorrent stench that was creeping out from the other side, like someone dropped ass after street truck tacos. But it does have a strange odor, and it kind of just like stuff is like all around your nose as you breathe it in up close. Because as it bit you, oh, wrong button, sorry, not another 19. For 1 point of damage, but your arm
Oh,
switched over and
unbelievable.
hit the pustule and it burst. All right, this is crazy. Your turn, Bregor. Your turn, Fenton, unless you guys want to do a something, anything. What's going to happen?
See what Bragar does. Bragar, come on, get him.
What are the chances you're going to miss again, Bregor? It's like a 50% chance. Oh, my God.
There we go.
What happens to him?
Just like we planned it.
Holy shit.
He kind of lowers, give the final bite, and when he comes down, I stab him like under here,
Into the
and
mouth?
it goes-
Out the
it
top
goes
of his skull.
across, but yeah.
Kind of at an awkward angle, shudders once and lays still. All right, it's 10:18. I don't
Unbelievable.
remember. I think that means it's like 12:18 for you, Gabriel.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's fine.
All right. So let's take care of the absolute things we have to at this moment, and then we'll pick up from here next session. Jose is not here next
Oh
week.
my
That means
God.
if we want to play something, we have to decide up front what that will be. And then Iris. Oh, wait, go ahead. Robert?
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out next week too.
Oh, okay. So neither of these two guys are playing. Maybe I will do an episode of Hobbs and Friends. Grog Fashions. There should have been like a roar of the crowd there, but nothing. All right, so let's see what has happened to injury and death, injury and setbacks. So I think you need to make hit points drop to half or below to gain the wounded status. If you fall to 0 hit points, you're unconscious, dead, or dying. So you guys roll the body and you make a 10 con or will mod, whichever is higher.
What? A 10?
Yeah, it's 10 plus whatever the modifier is. What's higher, your con or your will?
Let's see. My will for sure. I get a +2 mod.
All right, so you need a 12 or under to survive.
A 12 or under. So I need to roll a d12, a d20. What's the chance? I mean, obviously I'm going to make this, right? No
Right.
chance I won't. Bow, bow.
All right, do you have any reroll points left?
I do not.
All right, so you were definitely crunched to death by the aberrant toad. Alas, poor Iris, we knew you well. You could play Professor Xavier next session when you come.
Yeah, Mr. No Legs.
Or one of the other adventurers, perhaps. All right, so
Oh man. That was tough.
Old Golden Hand has an accusation. Fenton, j'accuse. I disagree. I think it was the chaos of the situation, but
all
that's how
right.
it goes.
So you guys roll Iris and is obviously just munched into oblivion. And at that moment, that horrible look is the screen fades to black until 2 weeks from now when we return. How the hell are we going to put Jose into this game? I don't know, but we're all going to find out. All right. Let's jump over to the group discussion quick. And do you want to do XP or you just want to wait 2 weeks, or what do you want to do? Are you guys all right?
I don't care about XP.
You don't?
I guess we could do it. It's better to do it at the end of the session, right?
Yeah, probably. Probably.
The only thing I had a question about is that if my con dropped that low, did that actually affect my hit points?
Yes. Well, I don't know if there's a thing lower than 3. I mean, I don't know. We'll have to look
It's
that
not.
up. And we'll ask Steve Grod when he watches this episode. He'll put it in the doobly-doo, so check that out.
Don't do it all wrong.
I forgot what I was looking for. Oh, the advancement, right? Advancement. Here we go. All right, so here we are. We are looking at the loot table. Did you obtain carry boo, a trinket, or valuables A, or how you did a valuables A? So you guys would each get 1 XP for that. Combat. Defeat difficult foes. I don't think it was a very difficult. I mean, I thought you guys should have wiped these guys' ass, honestly, but you never know. Dice rolls are crazy, so I'll give you a 2 XP a piece for that.
Roll poorly.
He just had the goal to say, I don't think that was that difficult. Bullshit. You guys should have beat that 30
We were
seconds.
like-
I don't know what's going on.
A couple of rolls short of a TPK.
Yeah. Are you advocating 3 XP for that instead of 2?
No.
All right,
Just-
we'll give you 3 XP since Jose's advocating.
You guys can split my 2 XP between y'all. That means you each get
Exploration. Explore several hexes of untamed land. Discover a new ruin, dungeon, significant lair, or other major point of interest. Explore a new ruin, a level of a ruin, dungeon, danger, city district. Interact with mysterious dungeon components like levers, buttons, etc. Discover lost or forgotten lore. Discover a secret door. Solve a riddle or puzzle. I think I'm going to give you the 2 XP for exploration. You did find the ruin and you found the secret door, kind of. So that's good, but definitely no social no bonus.
We learned about that god, too, the god. Remember, the general lore.
Yeah, I bumped you up to a 2-pointer. I think that's good.
Just cheese it.
That knowledge died with you. Oh.
Oh no. Yeah, he had such a good charisma too.
You guys took out all the stops, that's for sure, this session. All right, so that takes care of that, and I will be in contact with Jose Da Crusher Lucario, and we'll see what he wants to play in the future. Until then, let's head over into this highs and lows. Robert.
It was exciting, but it was also frustrating.
Yep. Bittersweet. Hey.
I would really say never should you let something like that happen without trying exploits. Everybody should be exploiting, or rescues. Like Fenton never did a rescue. You could have tried a rescue on Iris or something. But I understand you're worried about your low hit points. So nice. Sorry, Jose. Highs and lows.
I would say the high was the part before I got killed, and then the low was the part during and after I got killed.
All right, I understand. Anything else to add that you'd like beyond those? That
It was actually a lot of fun, even though my guy died. I need to read up on the exploit system too, because I think there's some meat there that I did not exploit.
definitely. Gabriel.
Also the height of the whole exploration with the lightning, the whole discovery of the dungeon, not knowing what going happen because we didn't have any light or we have like a full lighting. That was and the low losing almost dying, almost TPK, and losing one of the characters was low, but and the high also the tension of the whole section, I guess.
Yeah, that was
And the
cool.
combat mostly.
I enjoyed it too. For me, I'm only going to be patting my own back. I like some of the imagery, like the fight with the giant crocodile, and now they drug it down here, and they're all eating it. I mean, I just thought that was like a kind of a cool thing that doesn't necessarily happen in a game all the time, as a dynamic event. I like the dude hanging over the tadpoles and being fed once in a while as he's being dunked into the swampy morass. I like this little area down here. You guys did a great job sneaking around. It's just that these guys, all your good rolls went to shit, it seemed like. But I still think it was a game well played and a session well enjoyed. Any last words?
Looking forward next one and see what Jose comes up with.
Yeah, I'm curious. I like to see how we are going to make that happen. What we're going to do about this
You have to
area.
leave this place first, I guess.
All
I
right.
think I'll be introing Terry the Toad Man very soon.
Toad Man. Robert, any last words?
Nope.
All right. Hit the music. Person previously known as someone else that we all knew.
It's a beautiful day in the game, oh, a beautiful day for my gamers. Would you be one? Could you be one? Out of that thunder, but don't despair.
Or to see
This
the big
howling
monk
is breeding
with the
red
frog.
robbers. Would you be one? Could you be one? If the 80% mortality rate works for you.